Hello, YouTube. How's it going? How are we doing tonight? I hope you're all doing well. Great to have you. If you didn't know, we're here looking at the Kickstarter for the Dice Goblin plush that just launched today. You can go theoretically to a link that's about to show up. Maybe not. Oh no. Well, I'll just go grab it then and copy and paste it in. Why am I hearing myself on repeat? Oh, I know why. Oh, hold on. Oh, I don't like this. Gotta go away. New things. Up there. Doesn't work. Maybe not. I don't know. Whatever. You guys are seeing behind the scenes stuff you shouldn't see. Let's go here. I don't know where that repeat audio is coming from. I apologize. Where isn't it? Well, we'll just mute the desktop audio. There we go. That should have been muted anyway, so. Weird. I don't know where it's coming from. Yeah. Here's someplace. Either way. So, let me grab that link for you guys that I can. I am hearing myself in repeat. This is not gonna work. There. Alright, this is gonna drive me crazy until I figure out where it's coming from. Turn off. Okay. See? Well, I'm gonna try shutting this all down on YouTube real quick, and then bring. I put on Dirty Doc. Oh, I see. I see. All right, I will be right back on YouTube. I just got to restart my broadcaster, and hopefully. Sorry to everybody over there. It's having some trouble over on my YouTube account right now. Should be going again. Hope it is. Anybody on YouTube confirm, because my text thing is gone. Yep, never mind, it's working. Hell, I moved. But my chat's gone for some reason. I can't. There we go, there's chat, it's back. I can see now. There we go. And also the Kickstarter link finally came around. But guys, we're celebrating a Kickstarter. No, I'm not going to look at your homepage because I'm busy right this second. But thank you for... Anyway, I'm live streaming over on YouTube to celebrate the launch of the Kickstarter for the Dice Goblins. If you've been following along with that, it's going to be something amazing. A little 12-inch plushie that can hold your dice for you. And I think you should all go check it out. Over on my YouTube, you can find links to it. It was just posted in chat. It's also down in the description below, and I'm sure Nom Nom Nombies could drop it in there for me again. But guys, I'm going to go ahead and join voice chat because I have some amazing guests ready to join me tonight for a one-shot in celebration of this. So I know they're waiting patiently, so I shouldn't keep them any longer. Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
I need to turn this music down just a tad.
Hey, what's up?
I heard you going around and doing introductions for everybody.
Yes. Just for my chat who doesn't know necessarily.
Alrighty. I've got to find a way to make this quieter, but you guys louder.
One final intro for my stream from you, Rill.
Oh, Well, hello everyone. My name is Brilliant. I'm not sure exactly what kind of information you're wanting from me, but I am a streamer, content creator over on TikTok and YouTube. I do a lot of D&D based stuff, and tonight I am celebrating the launch of the Kickstarter for the Dice Goblin plushies. So, a lot of fun. We're already, last I checked, we were at 26% funded. I'm going to refresh real quick and see how that's doing. Yep, 26% funded currently.
Yes.
We only launched at noon today, so.
The Dice Goblin plushies. I was showing them on TikTok earlier.
Yeah. I ordered the, hey, how's it going? I ordered the test one earlier, and I should be getting that here in a couple of weeks that I can show off.
The sample.
Nice.
I would say so, probably.
I'm gonna have to grab one.
That'd be awesome. I think it will be a lot of fun when we get them. So, okay, for everybody here, I can actually turn on my camera here so I can show some stuff to you guys too. Let's see. It's being funky with me. That'll work. Hey, Tyro. But I've got a unique way that we're going to be tracking initiative tonight. If the camera will actually work. Go ahead.
Tis the question, always.
Whatever. I told it to use a new picture for the background, and it decided to just use the same one as before. But there you go.
That looks pretty fucking snazzy, though.
Hey, how's it going?
Filter, brain. Yes.
Oh, yeah. It's taken out of Skyrim.
Nice. That looks sick.
Sorry, I do have 3 chats to watch, so sorry if I don't catch you guys immediately. I'm trying to get to everybody.
Excuse you, sir. That's taken out of Elder Scrolls Online.
Well, fine. You're right. So, I'm going to be using a deck of cards, actually, tonight to determine initiative order. So between each round, I'm going to shuffle them, and we'll deal them out again.
That sounds epic.
But, like, for example, here's the monk card. So when this gets pulled, our monk player...
Can't see it. Green screen.
Oh. Oh, yep, it's not showing up for you guys. For everybody else it is.
It shows up at a distance, but when you got close, it like...
Yeah, because it's registering for my face. But for everybody else, I can see it a little bit easier there. The other chats are YouTube and these guys in Discord. So feel free, the links are in my bio. But yeah, no, I muted because I was talking to chat over here.
Oh, got you.
They were asking where else I'm at.
Nice.
Thank you so much for the positive vibes. I need those now and always. But yeah, so I've got cards like this that I will be drawing. I drew one for each of the 4 of you guys. So we've got the monk, the cleric, the fighter, and the rogue. Sorry, that's probably not showing up the best there. Yes, you did hear Raiden Photos. You can actually find his link down in my bio because he's joining me tonight for a one-shot along with Almost Surely, Nigget Westos, and Nom Nom Nambis or Rini. Whichever she happens to feel in the mood to be called. So actually, that's a good point. I should probably have you guys do intros over here. So how about we start with Shirley, just because you're on the top of the list for me over here. You're muted if you're trying to talk.
So I can hear you because I'm watching your stream, but you're muted in Discord for your information.
Oh, okay.
Hi, my name is Almost Surely. How's everyone doing tonight? I am a D&D TikToker, along with Rillian. That's how we kind of know each other. And I've been playing for 20 years or so, and yeah, it's a great game, and I'm super excited to be here tonight. And I'm excited about the plushies too. I've already backed.
You were the second one to jump on that boat, and it looked like you barely missed getting on there first. And then we also have replacing Scaredy Jins because she had to bow out for the night, unfortunately. But we have our white knight, the knight, Westo.
Hi, sorry, I'm here. Because you're muted in Discord, I'm like waiting, listening to the YouTube. But hello,
Oh,
I am the
that's what you guys
English
meant.
Knigget Westo, as Rill calls me. I am a UPS driver by day and a D&D nerd by night. Let's see. I've been playing for... I'm coming up. I'm somewhere right in between about 4 or 5 years. I don't do much content creation. I do a little bit of... I've started to do some OC TikTok, some like D&D style TikToks. Other than that, I just play the game for fun. I'm a mod in Rill's Discord,
Oh, yeah.
and that's kind of all that's exciting about me.
I wouldn't agree with that statement.
Okay, there's more that's exciting about me that doesn't pertain to D&D, but for D&D, that's all that really matters.
Okay, I'll give you that one. All right, Arini.
Hi, that's me. Or Zomnomnobbies, as Rill says.
I say, use your name on YouTube.
Fair enough. I am Rill's wife.
That's true.
He snagged him a geeky girl. I have been playing D&D since I was 14. Again, some 20-ish years ago. 3.5. That's where I started. Other than that, I have a online metaphysical shop that I have been pouring my heart and soul into recently.
Link in bio.
Yes, link in bio.
Or down below.
I forgot what I was going to say. So yeah, that's me.
There we go. Correctly
Super
started.
exciting.
Okay, and last but definitely not least, Raiden. Maybe. Raiden. Oh, he's mute. He's deafened. Oh no! Ow. Either way, he is also another content creator over on the TikTok, Raiden Photos. He does the night shift memes. He is also here on YouTube, but I didn't grab his link there, unfortunately. But you can find his TikTok link down below, and I'm sure you can find links to everything else as well. Yeah, so that's our crew for tonight. We're going to be playing a special one-shot campaign where everyone decided to play goblins. And a session...
Yay, goblins!
No, the only difference between them is not how long they are. In fact, I usually run one-shots just as long as I run my campaign sessions. The only difference is a one-shot usually ends after that one time. The difference with a campaign is it would be ongoing. So each story, or it's a larger story that's told over multiple sessions. We're one-shot, we're just playing tonight, and then we may never touch these characters again. The truth of it. By the way, you guys on TikTok, I gotta ask, can you guys hear the music and the guys talking on Discord? I tried to set it up where you could, but I'm not sure if that's working. Theoretically, it should be. But I can't test it. Anyway. So, once we get Raiden back here, at some point we'll start rolling. But guys, thank you so much already for the support on the Kickstarter. Oh, I'm making funny faces on his stream now. Why has he got me blown up like that? Hey! Not Shirley. Button. Never mind. It's not working. I was going to invite you.
Oh, well, I just happen to be watching yours to check the chat. I can
Oh, okay.
maybe go live, but I'm definitely not set up for it.
Don't worry about
My
it. then.
hair is a mess. I don't have your beautiful locks.
Oh, mine's a mess right now too. I'm holding it down with the headphones sent to me. Cairo, thank you for the headphones. You'll notice I'm using them.
He never not uses them.
Pretty much. It has definitely helped when we're playing together too in the same room and we're both trying to listen for ghosts in different directions. I don't hear her stream constantly, confusing me which directions what. I just got a new one. Yeah, there we go. Hitting it strong, another backer. Thank you so much. We're up to 28% funded. We do it tonight while live? That would be awesome.
That would be amazing.
It would be. There are other incentives too that I've prepped. I unfortunately have not prepped pictures for them, but I have prepped other incentives that are going to go on with this. So if we get past the 100% goal, I have plans. We will do things. Really neat. All right, I think he may be rebuilding his character, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna mess. You can't hear me, so I can't just ask him.
Oh, I can hear you.
Oh, you can? You were
yeah,
deafened.
Yeah. Oh, I was deafened during the intros, but I kept like undeafening over and over, just double checking where you were at.
Because we kept calling for you to introduce yourself, and you never answered.
Sorry, perfect timing to mute right as you said my name. My bad.
All right.
Do you still need the intro?
Sure, go for it. I gave a brief one, but you can probably do it better.
Yes. What's up, Brilliant's chat? I am Raiden Photos, your Lord of Weebs, and somewhat Lord of Memes, according to my chat. But yeah, I do funny skits and videos on TikTok. Starting to get into VR chat content as well. So if you guys are looking for some laughs, feel free to stop by anytime. And the rest of the time, it's hanging out with your boy Brilliant.
Yeah. And doing D&D memes now occasionally too. I see jokes in your skits, which is awesome.
The more I understand it, the more I can crack jokes about it.
Oh yeah. Well, we'll get you understanding more and more so we can have more and more of the fun. Yes, my chat's saying love the memes. Alrighty then. Well, if you guys are ready, we can go ahead and get started.
Alrighty, let's do.
Yeah. And as always, if you guys hit the exclamation mark Kickstarter, it should give you the link in there. If not, let me know and I will post it. But that'll get you the link over to the Kickstarter so we can get these dice goblins to be a reality. All right, so let's see here. So at this point, we're going to assume that you guys have all met up before, that you're all part of maybe even the same tribe. Just to make things easier, since this is a one-shot, I'm not going to delve too far back into how did you become a group? How are you starting to work together? Because to invest that kind of time to just throw it away after one shot, you know. But anyway, you have come to a town and called Silvery Moon, and you start to hear rumors in the town how people have been disappearing mysteriously, but some have come back. Some have disappeared forever, seemingly gone forever. But the ones that have returned have had their hair cropped, colored, and styled in the most exquisite ways. But nobody seems to know why. And that's where we pick up. You guys are in town. We'll say you've been in town for a little bit, so people have gotten over the shock of having goblins in town that are seemingly friendly.
Keyword is seemingly.
Indeed.
What do you like to do from here?
Anybody curious about those rumors we've been hearing?
Well, I know I definitely want to see some of those fabulous haircuts.
Good point.
I'd be willing to bet that the best way we could find some is if we go to the local tavern. That's usually a good place to see some weird-looking people.
All right, let's do it. Drinks on me.
Drinks on you. If drinks are on you, then we're definitely going.
Let's go!
Pub crawl!
Okay, so I just found that I can... Unfortunately, since we're not directly in my Discord, I can't use the normal bot I use to broadcast music, but I can give you guys this link, and you can each listen to the music that I'm broadcasting.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Don't mind if I do.
Indeed.
There's a little bit of ambiance more than anything.
Yas. Connect. And it just like, it's controlled by you?
Yep.
Sweet.
That's loud.
I didn't mean for it to be loud.
That spooked me.
I love having the Elgato thing that I can just control it separately.
Nice. I wish I could. My Elgato's hooked up to the other computer.
We have two.
I'm not sure where the other one is. Either way, so you guys are heading to the local tavern. Why don't... Let's see. So I'm assuming you're going there to try to find out rumors and such.
Looking for somebody with an interesting head.
Okay.
Yeah, seeing if there's anybody with one of the haircuts that we can maybe talk to.
Okay. Let's see. Why don't you go ahead and give me an investigation check then?
Oh, rip, I don't have a bonus. I rolled the wrong dice too. I'm new. Hello. It's my first day.
You want that from everybody?
Anybody that wants to be searching for rumors, if you're specifically staying out of it, then no, but I don't mind if everybody rolls for it.
I got an 8.
That's a whole whopping 5?
You guys are just a little too invested in your drinks.
Yeah, he bought. It's his fault.
It's always
That would be an 18 investigation.
Alrighty.
That's a nat 1.
You had to go find the toilet.
Already? Jeez.
Well,
Oh,
you're
apparently
small and
Gerd's
they
the
serve
only-
big drinks here. All right, but
Tiny
with
goblin, tiny bladder.
the 18, you were actually able to spot someone that has very oddly colored hair across the room, and however, it is very nicely cut. Not a hair is out of place, but it's strange to see such a haircut on what you assume is a farmer based on how he's dressed.
Well, Gerd is going to walk up to this person full confidence and say, "Hey there, I love your haircut. Can you tell me, where did you get it? I'm thinking of getting one myself." And then he'll rub his hand over his bald head.
Okay. Well, and the guy reaches up and starts kind of feeling at the hair just subconsciously. I'm really not sure. I woke up with it like this.
So you're saying there's like a midnight barber?
I guess. I don't know.
Ooh, spooky.
Gerd is going to reach out and just run his fingers through the hair. Just get a feel for it. Oh, it's so soft too.
I know.
Do you
right?
condition?
Not normally.
I'm gonna look at
Sorry,
the
I just
bartender
saw the
and be like, "We need
messages
to cut
there.
him
For some
off."
reason, they weren't showing before. I don't really have a preferred class because I don't get to play often enough.
One too many drinks for Gerd. He's getting touchy.
But if you'll excuse me, I should get going.
You creeped him out, Gerd.
Just a little. Let's see if I can add. So this was a pre-made list of certain things, but it doesn't have. There we go. We can add some flute in, make it a little more tavern-like. There we go. So yeah, if you guys want to keep investigating this way, let's see some things that you can look after. Is there any questions you'd like to ask around specifically, or things you'd like to look for?
So we don't see anybody with the crazy hair outside of that farmer that Gerd tried to talk to, right?
So far, that's the only one that you guys have spotted.
Can I lean over to the bartender and ask him what's up with the farmer with the crazy haircut?
Sure. No, he wasn't like that yesterday.
Huh.
Actually, come to think of it, nobody saw him. It's 2 days ago that we saw him. And as far as I know, his haircut was normal. He came in for his evening meal as per usual, and that was that.
Well, just between you and me, do you know if he's been getting into anything sketchy?
Him?
Yeah, you know, little spice.
Oh, I don't think he could. I mean, you ever met his wife? I don't think he'd be the kind to get into that sort of thing.
Oh, she cracks the whip, eh?
You didn't hear it from me.
Gotcha. No, slip him a silver piece.
Oh, thank you. You know, if you're looking for a good haircut, come to think of it, though, you might go check out the barber on the edge of town.
Interesting. Why do you say that?
Well, he does all sorts of wonderful styles and is always willing to try new things.
A line I love to hear. Thanks for the info, fam.
Absolutely.
Hey, Rill, looking around, is there any people who have maybe had a little bit and are per se maybe not so wary as to where their coin purse might be?
Ah.
My hands are feeling a little grabby.
Give me a perception check, then.
Oh, I got you.
On that.
Let's see. Oh, that's a 19.
Okay. You do see a couple people that potentially might be able to be liberated of their purse.
Ooh,
I'd like to casually stroll by with my tankard and bump into one of them on accident. Oh, sorry, didn't see you there. Have a hard time keeping it down. And as I do that, I want to try and snag one.
Sure, go ahead.
Tap on the other side and talk to them.
Okay, so you give me then either a deception or performance check, and Westo, you give me a sleight of hand.
I'll do
Okay.
a performance check.
Oh, that's good. That's good. A 14 plus 6. It's a soft 20.
Oh, I got a 5 for the performance check.
Oh. So they're pretty sure something's up with you, but thankfully due to his performance, we'll say you go ahead and pull it off. I'd have been thinking about it. Probably would have given him disadvantage on that, but
You want me to take? I'll take it if you want.
you know what? Go ahead. You know, I think
Okay.
that's actually probably good with that.
Yeah.
That's
So
stellar
first
performance.
roll was a 14. Then second roll, it was a 15. So the 14 still for a soft 20.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, so you managed to slip the coin purse away.
Oh, sorry. Barkeep, another one. I'm gonna walk over casually, like just get myself away from this person.
Patting them in the chest over and over, like, sorry. We've been drinking.
Thanks.
We're good though. You want one? I'll get you.
I always want one.
Not you, Gert. You had enough. You touching people. You.
Oh, I'm not Gert. That's Gert. I'm Blip.
Sorry.
Gerd, we sound completely differently from one another.
Cut me off,
Yep.
too, Bucky. I'm good.
What I love even more is the fact that you guys might just be relatives too, and you can't keep who's who straight.
Trust me, when you live with goblins, we all just look the same after a couple drinks.
Speaking of which, outside of the game, I have to set this window so I see everybody when they talk because I can't tell the difference yet.
Alrighty. So you have successfully nabbed a coin purse.
Ooh, how much did I get? 100 gold.
You wish.
I do kind of wish.
You get the equivalent of, say, okay. You got the equivalent of 4 gold pieces and 20 silver pieces.
Oh, okay. Ha, 420.
420 silver pieces. Let's go.
You're actually pretty surprised at that amount coming off of somebody in this town.
Oh.
As I'm sitting there sifting through it, I just tuck it up onto my belt and walk back over to everybody else.
Fair enough.
You look happy about that. How much you get?
I'll tell you about it later.
Gotcha.
So I guess if there's only the one person with the hair, we probably should skip Scop somewhere else.
Yeah, the barkeep actually mentioned something about a barber on the edge of town that seems really gung-ho about haircuts, and now I'm curious.
Do any of us know the way over to the barber?
Yeah, you guys have been in town long enough to, at least from what he was told by the barkeep, he can at least get you in the right direction.
All right, let's go before I sober up.
I'm gonna walk out with the tankard, just like drunkenly walking.
You're gonna swipe it.
I'm just gonna walk out with it like I forget that I have it.
Fair enough.
See if he notices. Kind of like if you've seen the drunk like personality in ESO.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I'm like wobbling out of here.
If you guys are familiar at all with minds blanking, that's exactly what just happened to me. Never mind.
I'm very familiar with that.
I'm incredibly familiar with mind blanks.
Happens all the time.
Sweet. So we're heading over to Zebaba.
Yeah.
Going to the barber.
Nosy that way.
You guys just gonna head straight there, make any inquiries about the barber?
Well, do we see anyone with fancy hair along the way?
Give me a perception check.
Oh, that's a good point actually. As we're walking through the street.
Hey, yo,
Woo!
how's it going, Alex?
That's a 18 on my end. 17 plus 1.
Nice.
Amazing for
Ginge.
being slightly
How you
buzzed.
feeling?
That's a 6 for me.
I have a whole 13.
All right, you guys do notice as you're walking, one more person that has got the abnormally strange hair for a farming village like this, or, well, in fairness, this town does do a fair amount of trade too, but most of the local residents are smaller shopkeepers and or farmers.
Ooh.
So, strange to see haircuts such as. I'm doing swell. I mean, look at how well this is doing so far. That's really exciting
You
for
want
me.
to talk to him?
Just don't know what I'd say. Oh heck.
You also do see some people that are clearly in states of mourning at this point.
Oh,
States of mourning?
like they're.
Oh, because only some people have returned.
Correct.
Oh, I already forgot about that.
Ooh.
Heck.
I'm not good with that kind of stuff. If anybody wants to ask.
Do you have
I'm
a sense of how many people have gone missing over this entire time?
If you want to start asking around about people, you could. So far, the numbers have been unclear from the rumors you've heard.
What kind of people do I see mourning? Like, is it kids? Is it like adults?
It's a decent mixture of both.
Oh heck, okay.
It seems to be more hitting the adults right now. Like maybe it's just not real for the kids yet.
Is this like a farm town, or is this like a city, or like what kind of town are we talking
It's a
about?
smaller city, so larger than a town, smaller than a city type. So you've got a little bit of every kind of cast, but not like royalty walking around or anything like that.
Does it have city walls?
No.
Okay. Who's the closest person in mourning to me?
I heard somebody else asking a question too. Just making sure
Gerd. Oh,
It's
I heard
totally
her.
me. I'm the one that's closest to you in mourning over my lost drink.
I hand you my tankard that I walked out of the tavern with.
I take a swig and choke on it.
Oh, save me some. Oh, God damn it.
Yeah, Gerd is also going to take a look around at the mourners and see if there is a group nearby.
You probably do see the closest to you, maybe a couple of women leaning against each other crying. Both in dark clothing at the
I'm gonna. Oh god, I might regret this. I'm gonna slowly kind of like saunter up to him and. Excuse me. I hate to ask this right now, but have you have you by any chance heard any rumors about people going missing? And as I say that, I immediately look down at my feet. Like I'm really embarrassed to be asking this.
Yes, both of our husbands have gone missing.
Could you perhaps enlighten me on maybe when?
The last couple weeks. Her husband 2 weeks ago, mine about 6 days hence.
Oh, heck. Is there, heck,
Yeah, they all went
Did
with
they maybe-
goblins.
disappear from your houses?
Well, no, they
Or
went
from
out.
work, maybe?
They went out for haircuts of all things.
I'm gonna spin back towards the party and just squint my eyes. They
Haircut,
went
you say?
for haircuts. I'm gonna turn. Sorry, I turn back over to the ladies. I'm so sorry for your loss. Is there anything that we can maybe do to help?
I mean, if you can find out anything about our husbands.
Okay. My ears are really big. It'll be easier if I hear anything. If I hear anything, I'll let you know, and I'm gonna hurriedly run away, like very uncomfortably.
Fair enough.
I run back up to the rest of the group. So, those two lovely young ladies, their husbands have one's been missing for like a couple weeks, and the other one's been missing for a couple days, like 6. They went to go get haircuts, and that literally is when they disappeared.
A little too much off the top.
You're terrifying. That still creeps me out.
Gerd is once again going to rub his completely bald head into the group. Well, I think it's about time we get a haircut.
But you don't have any hair.
Yeah, details.
I'm gonna rub Gerd's head too.
Does anybody in the group have hair?
I do.
I have like this like think of like a military buzz cut of like short black hair.
Okay, okay. I think I heard.
Oh, Irene said she had some.
Yeah, I got hair.
Raiden. Zero didn't have hair.
Oh, he's muted.
Oh, I didn't realize I was muted. Yeah, just a little comb over.
Okay.
Come over.
Nice.
Oh, I should note that anybody that Blep is talking to, Blep is heavily scarred. His teeth are kind of like mangled from being in some fist fights. He's got a couple rips in his ears, like the tip of his right ear is totally missing. He is not a good, like, obviously goblins are just not good looking to begin with. He is a very not personable goblin.
Speak for yourself. Gerd is very handsome.
That's why we rub your head.
Alrighty.
Come on, I wanna meet this barber.
Okay, so you guys are heading over to the barber shop.
We're gonna skip Scop on over.
All right.
I smell something sketchy, and it's gonna be great.
I smell a haircut.
What does haircut smell like?
Hair dye? I don't know.
Well, I guess you'll find out. As you get over there, you find Joge's barber shop.
Joge's?
Yeah.
Joge. What's up, Joge? Part of me wants to just kick the door in and scream that, but I'm not going to because I can imagine that'd be a little terrifying coming from a creepy goblin.
So this is both his shop and his house, and it makes up a modest, well-kept building whose only remarkable feature is the flail snail he keeps in his garden, and the gnome statue that stands out in front of his house holding an open sign.
Can I, as we walk by, can I like poke the gnome in the forehead and laugh?
Sure, you can. You will also notice that there is a string of teeth hanging in the front window, advertising this as both a barber shop and a surgeon, which actually isn't very unusual for that kind of time frame. Barbers doing both jobs.
Can I go poke my head through the fence and take a look at the snail?
Sure.
Is there, like, is it like a statue like the gnome, or is it like an actual living?
It's
snail?
like an actual living thing.
Oh crap! How big is this thing compared to me?
This thing is large.
Huge.
Oh dang!
Its size is actually large.
Oh, it's
Yeah, we're
actually
all
legitimately sized large.
Yes.
Oh crap!
And we're tiny.
Are you tiny or I
Run
thought
over-
you guys were just small?
3 feet,
We're
3
just
to 4 feet.
Small.
Yeah.
Small.
Yeah, small.
I can fight it no longer. I am small.
That's like
You like the snail?
Yeah, no. So I'm gonna stick my head through the fence and look at it, and as soon as it moves towards me, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna run back towards the group.
it actually doesn't really move towards you at all. It just kind of it senses your presence and it almost starts pulling back itself a little bit.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna run back over to the fence, and I'm gonna try and reach through to touch it.
Okay.
I just want to poke it.
I'm betting a gold piece it hits him.
If it hits me, I'll cry.
It just pulls back a bit from the fence.
Give it some ale.
Give it some ale.
Does anybody have salt?
Why are you torturing the poor flail snail?
Is that thing his?
Oh, I just wanted to lick the salt. I wasn't gonna throw it at it. I lost my salt lick rock. Just drop back over to the group. I would like to poke my head in the front window, kind of like looking over the windowsill and see what I can see on the inside.
Okay.
I'll boost him up.
in my chat, you can actually see, or on my stream, you can actually see a small map that I'm displaying what it looks like
Yeah,
right
I'm
now.
looking at it.
YouTube.
Oh, so I see the barber.
Yep, he's inside, but he's by himself. There's nobody actually in his chair at the moment.
He doesn't look suspicious.
Don't be
Does
suspicious.
he look suspicious?
Doesn't appear to be. Just appears to be tending shop at the moment, cleaning up, probably after a former haircut.
That's suspicious. He's just cleaning. Nobody cleans.
Nobody cleans. We don't clean.
Exactly.
There's a small
Well-
difference there. It's a small one.
Like
Well,
me.
the sign says open, so Gerd is going to go on in.
Alrighty.
I'll hop down and I'll follow Gurdon.
Nice. I'm gonna pop in and stay somewhat near the door.
Vin, are you coming?
I'm just gonna stick my head in the door.
Always where it was.
Oh, why, hello there. How can I help you today? Goblins. Oh, I heard around town about you lot. How are you all doing?
Hopefully, all good things.
We're doing great.
Some people seem
I
to
saw-
think maybe you're swiping things, but not me.
Those are just rumors.
I'm
Casually look down at my belt and look back up at him.
So what can I help
Gerd
you
is-
with?
I saw a man with a fantastic haircut, and I was wondering if you could do something similar.
Oh, can you describe it to me?
It was beautiful. He had a beautiful mix of like blue and pink swirls going on, and it was the softest thing I've ever touched, and I've touched a fresh-born kitten once.
Wow, that sounded creepy.
You know, I might be able to do something like that, though color does cost extra.
Do you have periwinkle?
Right. I'll have to check my stores, but I think I might. Nothing but the finest colors here. I only use the best pigments that can be found.
I'm just gonna
That's
lean over to Vin and be like, if he gets periwinkle, I'm never gonna be able to take him seriously.
So tell me, did you do this man's haircut? Because it was fantastic.
Well, not knowing who the man is or anything, it's hard for me to say.
Oh, he was a generally tall sort of guy, little scruffy beard. Saw him at the tavern just, I don't know, maybe 15 minutes ago. Farmer, I think.
You may have described about a third of the town.
Well, have you cut hair for a third of the town?
Probably at one point or another. You know when he got it done?
A couple days ago, I believe.
I'm squishing my face between the door and the wall. Are you the only barber in town?
Well, really the only one of high quality. I mean, sure, there are other people that try to cut hair, but I'm really the only one that can do it well. Why do you ask?
Well, if you don't know who this man is, then I'd assume there'd be more barbers.
Well, there's nothing to say they didn't go to another town. I would like to say I did the haircut, but not knowing who it is or what the cut looked like, I can't say for sure.
Can I do a little scan around the room and see if I see anything interesting?
Sure, go
That's-
ahead.
Do I see any doors leading out of here?
Go ahead and give me perception checks.
Oh
I see
crap.
Nothing. I got a 1.
Oh my god, let's go. That's another 18 plus 1 for 19 on the perception.
Let's go.
Okay, so in the back of
My
the room,
perception rolls are good, nothing else is.
in the back of the room, you do see, I think it's only a single door. Let me check. Yeah, a single door heading back into what you would assume maybe storerooms and possibly, based on the structure of the building, possibly even living quarters.
Could I, how close is he to that door?
He's maybe 5-ish ish feet or so from it. He's not standing right in front of it.
Hmm. Can I potentially try to, like, stealth through the door when he's not looking?
You might be able to try. I'm gonna say since it's broad daylight with everybody standing right there, you're probably gonna
I
be
mean,
at
like, he was
disadvantage.
engaged with Gerd, so that's why I was asking, because he was talking
And
with
that's
Gerd.
why I'm gonna let you attempt it, but still,
Oh, crap!
I'm
Oh,
thinking it's gonna be a
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Okay.
Are you going to alert the party of your intent, or are you just going to go for it?
Oh, that's like, yeah, I think I'll like, I'll subtly bump Gerd and just kind of like nod my head in the direction of the door and start kind of wandering over towards the wall. Because I'm assuming he's got like the mirror that's put up, right?
Sure.
He's got a mirror on the wall. I'm gonna attempt to I'm gonna make it look inconspicuous by like trying to jump up and look at myself in the mirror. I know I've got pretty good athletics and acrobatics. I might be able to make that. But like, I'm just gonna casually be jumping up and down trying to look at myself in the mirror and like keeping a side eye on him to see when he looks away to go for it.
So
Face
as
bump.
you give me the elbow and look to the door, Gerd is going to understand what you're doing and give you the a wide mischievous grin.
Breathe, man.
Forgive
Breathe.
me, allergies. And he is going to pull out a pointed red cap and slightly touch you with it, and give you the blessing of the trickster.
Ooh.
So you have advantage on stealth checks for the next hour.
Oh dang. Okay.
Straight roll.
Oh, so yeah, that is a straight roll then. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Also, as goblins, you have nimble escape, so you can take disengage or hide action as a bonus action.
Oh, neat.
Oh, that is a good point. Would hide come into effect? Could I potentially try to hide? Is there anywhere that I could potentially try to hide to disappear from his immediate line of sight before I attempt this? That's close to the door.
Yeah, there's a couple things you could try to duck behind.
Ooh. Okay. If there is something that I can duck behind, I would like to attempt to hide first.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a stealth check.
Yeah.
So you're
Ooh, that's
thinking, like,
okay.
in that case, if he catches you, it's just you ducking behind a chair or something?
Yeah, I was just looking around. This isn't doing nothing.
Okay.
So that's gonna be a 12 plus 6. That's 18.
Nice.
All right. What he does. Nope, he doesn't seem to notice.
Oh, nice. Okay.
He's still
So,
eyeballing Gerd like, how can I make this bald head less bald?
Gerd is just going to like turn his head side to side, show him the top of the head, give him as good a view of his scalp as he can, because he's really excited about this haircut.
I'm just standing at the door laughing.
We're gonna push into the door. Actually, into the building this time.
Hang on just a second. I gotta have been able to get down here because there's a baby gate in the way.
Oh, magic.
Tiny human.
His response, I am not a baby. I know. Come here. Yeah, you're supposed to be in bed, though.
Oh.
I would also like a sippy cup full of water.
He generally has a
if
water
we're
bottle
ordering
up there
drinks
with him.
around.
Oh, I gotcha.
I can go get it for him. But in the meantime, I'm going to walk into the building and ask Gerd if he needs to borrow some of my hair.
You should tell them all. Get a dice cup. A little octopus.
Out of
Oh. Roasty McRoaster, son. Yes. Go.
Who needs a dice goblin when you have a human goblin?
Seriously. I've got 3 of them. That's my middle list, by the way.
That was probably the cutest thing I've ever seen. I think I want a sippy cup of water. Oh,
Yes. Yep.
what a chaotic good little spawn.
Oh yeah. He embraces the chaos part. He's been purposely sabotaging his older brother's chores just to get his attention and stuff. It's like, no, just no. That's not the way to do it.
He's gonna be our next DM. I'm calling it right now.
It could be. He's quite a storyteller. I'll say that much about it.
Okay, so did you need that? Did you want that stealth check from me now, or?
Yeah, if you're gonna try to sneak into the back room, it's still gonna have you do another check. But obviously, at this point, you're probably going at advantage because you've already disappeared from his line of sight, and you still have that blessing.
Trickster. Okay, cool. So with advantage, then. That's not great. That's sad. I rolled a 9 and a 6, so that's the highest roll would be a whopping 15 then.
Okay.
9 plus 6.
Okay.
Oh, do I make it back?
So as you go and start
crap.
to open the door to sneak back, he just kind of absent-mindedly like reaches back and pushes the door closed. Like as
Does
if
it
he
hit me in
thought
the
just
face?
a draft started to open it or something.
Does it hit me at all?
No, you hadn't gotten far enough to like actually get
Okay.
into the doorway or anything yet. You just kind of started to open it. He just kind of, as he's paying attention to Gerd, just reaches back and pushes it closed. I figured that was the best way to resolve a tie.
Oh, we tied?
Yes.
Ah! I can't believe I rolled a 6 and a 9.
So he didn't notice, but he like, oh, door's moving, closed it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dang it. Alright, I'm gonna scurry back to my little hiding spot and then walk out as if nothing had happened.
Okay.
Kind of grumpy looking.
Alrighty.
Let's see.
Well, to be honest, I'm not sure that I can give you the kind of haircut you're looking for. In fact, I'm not sure I can give you a haircut.
Gerd is going to look very disappointed.
Gerd, why don't you show him your back? I'm sure he can do something with that hair.
Gerd is going to run with it, and he's just going to turn his back to the barber and start lifting up the back of his shirt. And it'll be a nice, matted, tangly mess of very thick and plush back hair.
You might need a Eddie for that one.
Now that would look good in Periwinkle.
You know, maybe I could do something with this. Why don't you hop on up here and... Well, now how am I going to arrange the chair? And he starts messing with the chair for a bit, trying to figure out how he can like lay it down and make it more like a table.
Oh man. Ooh, real quick.
Yeah.
Can I
No.
seeing how he no. Seeing how he closed the door, can I step outside and I guess I'm gonna use this early, but why not? Can I cast invisibility on myself out of view?
Sure.
Sweet. I'm now invisible. Yay.
Eh.
And it's concentration, right? It just stays as long as I'm not.
As long as you don't get hit or cast another spell, pretty much.
Yeah.
Sweet.
or if you were in the extreme cold of Icewind Dale or something, but you're not.
Yeah, yeah. Dun,
Or
dun.
what time of day is it roughly, Rill?
You're probably early evening.
Okay.
So while he's messing with the chair, can I slip back in now, invisible, and go try to open the door? Just give a
Sure.
little pat on
Go
the
ahead and
back.
give me a stealth check with advantage.
'Cause I'm invisible. Yes.
You're invisible, yes, but you can still make noise when you're invisible.
Oh yeah. Does it matter? I already get advantage on stealth.
No. Well, you can't get double advantage, but
Right.
because of the invisibility and stuff, I'm giving him disadvantage as well as setting kind of an offset on it as well.
So the higher of the two is 24.
Okay. I don't
Woo!
think. You know what? I don't even need to roll. I'm going to just in case. Yeah. Okay.
Hans is so sneaky. He's playing a whole different game.
It's
I'm
he's
gonna
using the
tap
commoner stat block, which means he gets 0 pluses to anything. But no, it was worth looking. But anyway, so yeah, no, he doesn't.
I'm gonna tap Wolf on the shoulder and be like, "This is how it's done," and then just slip through the door.
And just after you pass through, he just kind of absentmindedly again reaches up and closes the door.
All right. Can I take a look around in there?
Sure.
Perception, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna kick the closest rock to me out of grumpiness.
You walk
13.
outside to kick a rock.
Yep, I walk outside, I kick a rock, and I walk right back in.
There you go.
Dun-dun.
All right, so back there you have found what appears to be another door off to your right, down at the end of this hallway that you're in, and off to your left it almost looks like there's some kind of stairway entrance.
The stairway go up or down?
You'd have to peek around that corner, but assuming you do, there's nothing in your way for doing so. You look over and it goes up.
Interesting. Real quick before I get too curious, can I go over to the door, leaving it closed, and just try to listen through it and see if I hear anything?
Okay, yeah.
Perception, right?
Yes, sir.
Sweet. Gotta get all the shitty rolls out of my perception early on. 14.
Okay. You do not hear anything.
Sweet. That's good enough for me. I'm gonna start working my way up the stairs as quietly as I can.
You know, with that much back hair, I'm sure he can make some nice shaved designs of it.
You could probably just cut all of it off and make it a wig, too.
I'm fine with either.
Well, then let's experiment, shall we?
What about a perm?
Is there a mani-pedi involved?
I don't offer those services here, but
Lame.
I'm
gonna start walking around again, looking at everything.
All right, so as you go up the stairs, you enter a room that appears to be some kind of kitchen, actually.
Ooh.
You can see pots and pans and dry food stuff, as well as a small fireplace and a stove.
Can I take a closer look around and see if I notice anything out of place in that kitchen?
Sure.
Oh, and if there's any other doors.
There are 2 doors leading out of the room.
Okay. I'll take a look around real quick. Ooh, there we go. 26 for perception. Anything that sticks out.
Okay. With a 26, you actually don't find anything that sticks out.
Normal kitchen. All right. Doors it is. Can I do my little ear check on either one of the doors?
Okay. So as you would have come up, there's a door that essentially would be across the room from you, and then one that would have been right next to the stairs.
Okay. Well, I'll check the one right next to the stairs while I'm at it.
Okay.
With my ear.
Sure thing. As you press your ear to it, you gave a roll already?
14.
14. You do actually hear noise inside.
Ooh, what does it sound like?
It sounds like a kind of creaking and
Oh no.
small bit of clattering inside.
It's not rhythmic creaking, is it?
No, it sounds like maybe something's moving around inside the room.
Okay. Can I... Yeah, I'm invisible still. Can I stand off to the side and just kind of slowly open the door? And, like, take a peek through the crack?
Sure. Give us another stealth check at advantage.
Gotcha. Bam. And bam. 14 is the highest.
Okay. $14. You open the door, and you see inside a small girl playing with toys.
Huh. And it's just... Can I look around the room even more? Like,
Give a perception.
kind of check my corners.
Yeah.
Before I walk through. Natural 28.
All right. My rolling's not doing very well. You also see up on top of a dresser back in the corner a small creature hiding up in the shadows.
Oh, that's interesting. What is he just... Where is he looking? What is he doing?
Just kind of looking around the room, mostly watching the girl.
Huh. Does she seem to notice him at all?
And about then she turns and faces towards him and starts talking to him.
Oh, okay. Can I listen in what she's saying?
Sure. You notice, I'm not going to try to do a little girl's voice right at the moment. But she starts talking to him, calling him Wallace, you think. And she seems to be talking about how certain of her toys are feeling and things like that. Basic, average little kid stuff.
Okay. And she doesn't seem afraid of him in any way, or
Nope.
just totally chill with Wallace, huh? Okay. If I lean in the door, does Wallace notice at all? Like if I wave my hand in?
Doesn't seem to.
Okay. I'm gonna skirt the edge of the room and kind of cross over, so I'm kind of maybe 10 feet away from Wallace on the side.
Okay.
And I got a pretty good look around the room. There's nothing sketchy or out of place about it.
I mean, there's toys everywhere. It's a little kid's room.
What's the... And the door wasn't locked or anything when I came in.
Nope.
You know what? I'm gonna chance it. I'm gonna say... I'm gonna skirt, like, right underneath Wallace and try to just whisper, like, hey.
Okay.
Try to get his attention.
It starts
And tell
looking
him.
around.
Like, to tell him to keep it down, like, hey, real quick, just shh. Don't make it obvious that you can hear me, but can you hear me?
Kind of looking around confused. And then you notice it slink back and disappear.
Oh. Interesting. I scared it. Can I reach the top of the dresser where he was?
Sure.
So I don't like feel him up there if I stick my hand around.
Nope.
So
You had
he's,
to climb up it. He was hiding up in the top of a fairly tall thing, but
Yeah.
you're able to do it.
Yeah, and nothing up there.
Nope.
It's gone. Interesting.
Just then you hear a noise on the other side of the room, and you look, and it's over there now, looking for you.
Oh, so he just moved away across the room. Interesting. Huh. Can I pop down and head over near the door again? And just ask him your name's Wallace, right?
It kind of ducks when it hears your voice again and is looking around for you. Hey, Quilton Zen, how's it going?
Don't freak out, man. I just want to talk. Do you understand me?
It's looking at where you should be and just kind of tilting its head side to side and trying to move just a little bit closer to you. It can't see you.
As I'm talking in between sentences, I'm just moving a good 10 feet each time I talk.
It seems to be tracking you by your voice, but it's not like it's...
Oh, no. I mean, when I'm talking, I'm standing still, but then I move 10 feet quietly after I talk.
Okay.
Yeah. Like a strobe light. Just boop, 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 boop. So he's not responding to me. He's just kind of trying to find me over and over and over.
So based on... give me an insight check real quick.
Ooh, yes. Bam. 10.
Okay. You're getting a slight impression that based on his responses, he may not actually speak the same language as you.
Okay, so he's just hearing noises and moving around towards me. Is there a window near where the little girl is?
You believe, in fact, there is. She's kind of in the center of the room playing with her toys.
Okay. But there's a window in the room.
Yeah. Sorry,
Okay.
dropped my notes. Yes.
I'm going to pop over to the window without saying anything, just dead quiet. I'm gonna open it, and what do I have on me? Ooh, I have a bell. I'm gonna take the bell and just drop it out the window.
Okay. This is when
Let's
you
see what-
see Wallace kind of move forward, and you slowly, as he moves forward, there's just this solid line that he passes where he disappears.
Huh.
As he starts passing it. It's almost like he's walked through some kind of door. And if you look out the window, you actually see him appear down there and pick up the bell.
Interesting. Now that he's out there, I'm going to turn to the little girl, but I'm going to move to where the door is again. And I'm going to say, "Hey, can you hear me?"
Starts looking around. There.
Hey, just a friend. I have a question.
Are you a friend of Wallace's?
Yeah, we hang out all the time. You think you could answer a question for me?
I can try.
Cool. Do you live here?
Well, yes, this is my house, silly.
Is that your dad downstairs, the barber?
Yeah, my dad.
Has he been a little weird lately, or is he's pretty cool, right?
Where are you?
I'm kind of everywhere. A little bit like Wallace, but better.
Oh, yeah, he's been acting very strange recently.
How so? What is he doing?
Well, no, it's almost like he's two people or something.
Two people? Like he talks different?
Yeah, and behaves completely different. And during the day, he's got this strange new metal tooth, and
Oh.
he acts nice and kind, and but like he's forgotten things.
Interesting.
But then at night when he doesn't have the tooth, he mean, very mean. Always up late working.
Interesting. So he puts the tooth in. He doesn't have it in all the time.
It's almost like I don't know.
Okay. Well. So you say at night is when he starts acting different, right?
That's usually when I see him without the tooth.
Oh, without the tooth is when he's weird? I didn't catch that exactly.
When he has the tooth, he's nice. When he doesn't, he's mean.
Okay. Well, thanks for the info. What's your name again?
Mop's silly.
Mop, got you. Well, tell Wallace I said hi. He's looking for me, but I gotta head out. So, you have fun. See you later. And I'm just gonna skirt out the door and close it.
As you turn around, you see Wallace standing at the top of the stairs, looking around.
Interesting. Wallace, my boy. Curious. Can I move over to the opposite corner of the room? And I'm gonna drop a ration. Like, I'm just gonna flick it into the corner so it bounces off the walls.
Okay.
And move to the wall towards the stairs.
Sure. He steps through this seeming portal or door again and moves over there.
Nice. All right. Head down the stairs.
All right, and we'll get back to what were the rest of you doing during this time? Just continuing with the periwinkle escapades?
Absolutely.
While they've been playing with the periwinkle, I would like to try and figure out kind of where he's got his dice stored. Does he keep them up here in the front?
He does seem to have a small stash, but at one point he does leave to go into the back room, and he leaves the door open behind him as he goes. You can kind of watch
can
as
I
he
follow
goes
after him?
down into the room on the right, and then eventually comes back out with some jars and stuff to mix up whatever die he wants.
As he walks into the back room, leaving the door open, can I attempt to follow in and then hide?
Sure. Give me a stealth check.
Is there anywhere to hide in that hallway?
Not really. But if you tried to stealth after him and then hurry up the stairs real quick, you might be able to do that.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try for that. Oh, that's good. That's 18 plus 6.
There you
That's
go.
a lot.
I'd say you'd be able to manage to skirt around and start heading up the stairs there. And just as you're about halfway up, you walk into something coming down the stairs.
Hey, watch it.
What? You're invisible!
Shut up. Don't go up the stairs. There's a guy walking around. You don't want to mess with that. But we're good. I got some info. Head down.
Okay.
I'll grab where, obviously because we're all goblins. I'm gonna grab where I think his ears would be, and I'm just gonna let him lead me by his ear.
Why can't you grab a sleeve like a normal person?
I can't see you!
Here, have my sleeve.
Okay, I'll grab his sleeve and follow him down.
Okay. Like a normal person, like you guys are normal people. You're goblins. Speaking of goblins, have you heard about these dice goblins?
Yes, I'm gonna put them up on screen.
I actually just now did my pledge reel.
Nice.
Nice,
We're
goblin.
pledged.
There's the link for you guys in the chat. Check out the Dice Goblins.
Spam.
We just broke $1,000 on the pledge.
Ooh, nice. Let me refresh.
Yeah, I gotta do that over here on my stats page so I can see we are at 29% funded.
Nice.
We're almost
60.
a third of the way there. Let's go!
Dice Goblin plushies, guys.
Yeah.
Check it out. I can't wait to see these made. It's gonna be so fucking.
Oh, I
cute.
know. I can't wait till we get the demo unit here.
That's gonna be great.
I'm so excited!
For those of you guys that haven't read the Kickstarter or don't know what it's going to be modeled after these little goblins that you see here in this picture, and it's they're going to be 12-inch tall plushies that are holding a drawstring bag that you can actually put your dice and stuff in,
Nice.
or you know, snacks, water bottles, whatever else you want, Krakens,
Ooh,
you know.
Krakens.
Yeah, I did notice Wolf. I was talking about it mostly to my chat, but I wasn't sure if he had the picture still up. But by the time I got over here, I noticed he didn't. So, I noticed. And yes, I can see you here too.
Oh, whoops. There we go. Wolf, god damn it. Yes. Dice Goblin plushies. Look at the Dice Goblin. He's gonna feel so stupid when he notices. I
Yeah.
didn't.
Yeah, it's gonna be those cute little guys.
Yes, look at them.
Anyway, so speaking of goblins,
They're so cute.
yeah, we were gonna try to do the two models, and that's why you see two different ones in the picture there, the modeled one. And there's still a chance we could do that. I just have to be able to order 100 of both of them
Nice.
to meet the minimum. So, oh gosh. Anyway, so back to the D&D game. You guys start walking through or back into the barber shop at that point. Manage to get in there just as he seems to be finishing up with Gerd. There you go, and that ought to do you.
Can I?
Gert's going to stand very excitedly and spin in circles as he tries to look at his own back in the mirror.
Can I drag a blip outside since I'm invisible? I don't want to talk while invisible in the shop.
Sure.
And then I'll pat Vin on the shoulder and just kind of whisper like, "Give us a sec," and then just walk him out.
What was that?
I really gotta stop doing that. Anyway. So
I
I'm
know,
gonna,
right? I can't wait to
tell
see them in
Blip,
person.
in detail
The artist
about
did
what I
such a
saw
good job with
upstairs
these.
with the little girl. What was the thing that I saw? An imp or something?
You don't exactly know what it's called. You never gave me a
Oh,
check for that.
really,
kind
you're
of-
muted.
Aha!
There, he's talking to his chat.
Oh.
I was meaning to talk to you at that point, but you could roll. Trying to think what kind of check it would be.
History?
I knew what it was.
Could be a history check. Could be a
Intelligence.
an Arcana check. I'd say it'd be probably one of those two.
History or Arcana?
Yes.
Would I have enough? Would I have enough to kind of potentially try and glean what Wallace is? Could I potentially make a roll for that? Maybe at disadvantage.
Yeah, I'll let you roll at disadvantage.
Because I described like the way it looked and the going through weird little door things. Well, you can't
Sure.
see the door, but like a weird thing.
Oh, I don't have-
a history check.
I don't have a modifier on either of these. That's gonna be. Oh, that's only an 8. Rip.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not sure what it is.
Yeah, but I know what it looked like basically, right?
Sure. Yeah.
What did it look like, by the way? Because I don't remember if I got a description on it or not.
You really didn't. But this is what it looked like for you, and I will show it in my screen.
Sweet.
That's what it looked like.
On the Twitch stream, right? All right.
It should be on your Discord chat too.
Oh, Discord chat. Oh, cool. Oh, that's creepy looking.
Yep.
Ugh. And that's
Those
just
things are
creeping
fun.
around in the little girl's room.
Wallace was just chilling. That's
Yeah.
creepy.
Huh. Okay. Weird that I left. But yeah. What the fuck was that?
I don't know. It sounds ugly.
Yeah, I'm getting even more curious about this barber because if that's your babysitter, what else you got going on? But do you want to see if we can find out about that tooth? I need to see if he has it now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Did I stay invisible? I'm gonna stay invisible. I still got time, right?
I look like I'm sitting here talking to a wall, don't I?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
You're just
How long-
yourself up.
How long does your spell last?
I think it's an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, invisibility should be an hour.
Yeah, you've still got time.
Sweet. Ooh, they're still admiring the handiwork on Gerd's back, right?
Yeah, at this point, he's drug out another like hand mirror or something, so Gerd can actually see his back.
And Gerd's like super happy and excited about it.
Super
You know,
happy, super excited.
Yeah, does it look like top quality like
Oh,
the
yeah.
other haircuts?
Oh yeah,
So it's like
This-
a match.
this is not only now nicely mowed to a nice even level, but it's also got some braids running through it, and
Oh.
it's all a beautiful, the perfect shade of periwinkle.
Oh dang.
Hey,
I'm impressed.
go inside. Tell Vin to come outside so I can tell her what all this stuff, and try to get a peek in his mouth and see if he's got a weird tooth.
Okay. I'm gonna like skip Scott back on into the
Skip
barbershop,
Scott.
and I'm gonna walk up to Vin. Vin,
Yeah?
there's a really pretty rock outside. You should go look. It's like right to the left of the door.
A rock? Is it
Yeah.
shiny?
If you look at it right, yeah.
Mine!
And I go running up the door.
Just right into me because I'm standing where he told her to look.
I'm gonna then turn to it was Jorg?
Oh, the barber.
Oh,
Yeah, the barber.
yeah, Juge.
Juge. I'm gonna walk up to Juge. Juge, do you do teeth too?
Yes, of course I do.
I'm gonna give him a big smile, and he's just gonna see all my teeth all mangled. Has anybody ever looked at your teeth?
Well, I do my own dental work when necessary.
How do you do it? Can you show me? Like, in this mirror, maybe?
Well, that would be how I do it. Yes, in the mirror.
Okay,
Now
can you
I'm
show
picking
me?
up the goblin rasp from you guys. What the heck?
Meanwhile, I'm outside describing the fucking creepy, the creepy babysitter to Vin.
Who is talking?
It's me. I can turn invisible. Remember?
Who's me? I'm me. Who's
Is-
you?
Irridin. In your face. Invisible.
Oh, okay.
Yes. You remember? I figured this out a little while ago. It's cool. Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I forgot.
Weird babysitter, right? Isn't that crazy?
Crazy. Where's the rock? I want the rock. Where's the shiny rock? I was promised shiny rocks.
There was no rock. You can hit him later.
You see her starting to twitch.
So you can give me a perception check for his mouth specifically.
Okay. Oh, that's good. That's 17. Where's my character sheet? +1 on perception. So that's 18.
Okay, yeah, you do notice he does appear to have a metal tooth in right now.
Ooh. So he's in friendly mode, which you would know because I told you about that.
Yeah, because you do. Yeah. Okay, so like I'm imagining like as he's like halfway through walking through his dental procedure, I'm just gonna walk away and be like, "Okay, cool, thanks."
Well, you're welcome.
I'm gonna walk back outside, and I'm gonna look at Vin because I don't know where Irridin is. I'm just gonna look at Vin. He's got a tooth, and I'm gonna walk back in.
I'll be like, oh, so he's in friendly mode.
I'm going to Gerd. Where are you standing compared to the barber at this point?
I would be, I assume, right there by the chair, waiting for payment as everyone sort of comes in, asks about teeth, and wants to go look at a shiny rock that I hear is amazing that Gerd really wants to see.
Yeah, it'll. He's gonna tell you it costs 10 silver pieces.
I will happily pay him that and give him the 20% tip as appropriate.
From a goblin.
Gerd is such a polite goblin, and then there's the rest of us just hooligans. We're like three really obnoxious teenagers walking around with their dad at the zoo.
I love how you're saying about the character that ran his fingers through someone's hair.
That's true.
Yeah, I know. That's fair.
No sense of personal
I never
space,
said the
however.
dad wasn't obnoxious. Yeah, the dad wasn't obnoxious too. So after Gerd pays, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, you should come see this rock." I'm gonna start pulling him out towards the front.
All right.
Yeah.
You guys all successfully exit.
Nice. I'm gonna
Hey,
poke
RC guy,
everybody
how's it
so
going?
they know where I am and be like, we need to move away so I can talk since no one's, with the guy.
Can we go by the snail?
Yeah. You just want to fuck with the snail again?
I just want to look at the snail.
All right, so we'll move over there and I'll tell Gerd about the weird babysitter and the tooth. And,
I stick my head back through the fence.
Okay.
I'm assuming Blep told us about the fact that the tooth is in right now.
Well, I guess the only person that didn't know that was Gerd, but yeah, I'll when you mention the tooth, I'll be like, yeah, he's got the tooth in right now.
Sweet.
I'm gonna shove Bleb through the fence.
In with the snail.
In with the snail.
The flail snail. Ooh, and another little detail for you guys is I left the window open in the back. Don't know if you guys are curious about that or if you wanted to see the weird babysitter.
So, while I appreciate the thought, we're a little short.
I mean, there's
I'm gonna walk around because I'm in the snail's pen. Is the window to the room on this side of the building?
Don't believe so. No, the window to her room would be in the back, whereas you guys are on. As you're facing the front door, you're off to the left side of it.
we'd have
Does
to go out.
is there like enough room for me to walk around back to where the window would be?
Since you guys have seen all of this so far, what I'll do is, like on my stream, just bring up the one map.
Oh, I should mention, Wolf, in Raiden's stream, Wolf, there was only the one door.
Yeah.
From that room.
And there's a door upstairs that I didn't go through.
So I'm showing it on my screen now. You guys are out currently in and around the garden that's labeled 1B there.
Oh, I gotta wait for a stream to catch up.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
If I had to guess, the other door that I didn't look through is probably his room. 'cause-
Ooh, okay.
Bushes. Are those bushes?
Which
That's
ones?
loaded for me.
Around the garden there in 1B?
In the fence.
It's
area.
supposed to be just symbolizing the garden area that he's growing stuff there. Yeah.
And that's where the snail is?
Yes.
Oh, I'm walking in the garden right now?
Yes.
Yeah, she shoved you through the fence, so.
I'm like doing a Three Stooges tiptoe, trying not to step on anything.
And the snail just seems to kind of keep moving away from your general area.
The flail snail. So Is the little girl's room 1E, or is there like a top map?
There is a top map, so her room
Yeah.
would be kind of. It kind of takes up that whole corner where the stairs were,
Okay.
and then down above 1E and slightly above the barber's room as well.
Gotcha. Ooh, real quick, really, you mind dropping that bottom floor plan in the chat?
I can try.
Oh yeah, because while you're on the plushie promotion, we can't see the map.
Gonna have a bunch of extra stuff because I just took a screenshot. And...
Nice. There we
That's
go.
fine.
All right. How?
Okay, so the window, so the window would be on like the east side of the building. Okay.
Since you guys have basically figured out the upper floor plan too, I'll grab that one for you. Well,
I'll try explore it a little bit.
I'm gonna pop out of the fence and walk around the building to attempt to find the window that Iriden was talking about.
Yep, I'm gonna follow him and just let him know that the Wallace can just kind of appear out of nowhere, so stay away from the back of the building. Also, how tall is that tree that's right behind the house?
it's probably total 30 to 40 feet tall.
Does it line up with the window at all, like height-wise?
It probably goes higher than the height of the window.
And how far from the window is it?
Well, based on my map reading abilities, looks to be about 10-ish feet
Oh,
from the closest
close.
branches, but they're going to be the wispy little ones by the time you get out that far.
Good
Gotcha.
thing we don't weigh a lot.
Yeah.
That's true. Wandering around to the side of the house with the window, can I, once I'm able to see the window, can I attempt to scale the building to just like climb up to the windowsill and just kind of peek my head over?
Hey, remember the babysitter?
Well, yeah, but I don't know where he is.
He's in there.
There we go. There's another view on my stream for it right now. And unfortunately, I can't give you portions of that map because of the way it works, but
He's gonna be in there.
Well, what does he do if he sees me?
Well, he couldn't see me, and he still followed me everywhere, so I'm pretty sure he's not friendly.
Are you making noise?
Well, I was talking.
That's probably why he followed you.
What do you think he's gonna do if he can see you?
You don't know. Only one way to find out. And I'm gonna attempt to go up.
Alrighty.
Is my bell still on the ground?
no.
Oh, he took it. Son of a bitch.
There's a swing in the tree?
Sure.
Well, in the picture, there's a swing in the tree.
I know.
Can I swing?
Sure. You can go over and swing.
Nice swing.
Give me
Alright,
an
yeah. I'm gonna
athletics
attempt to
check.
scale the building.
Not
I'm
for the
good at
swing,
those.
for climbing.
Math is hard. That's 23.
Okay. You managed to make it up there.
Cool. I'm gonna like super like not James Bondy, like super like Pennywise almost, like just peek just my eyes. I'm gonna like try and fold my ears back. I'm making as low a profile as I can. I'm just gonna peek over and see what I can see.
Okie dokie.
I'm just waiting below in case you get clocked in the face.
Give me a perception.
Oh heck yeah, duh, I knew that. Oh, that was another 17. I just rolled two 17s back to back. It's a
Happen again.
17 plus 1, 18 perception. That's like my favorite number for perception tonight, apparently.
All right, you look in and you do see the little girl playing with toys and this so-called babysitter.
Oh god, I see Wallace. Does Wallace see me? Does it look like he sees me?
Dun dun dun.
Oh dear god.
Out.
Oh, do I need to make a stealth check to like?
Little late
compete with
now.
it? Yeah. Ah.
Climb up to the window and stick your head in.
And then decide, oh, I should have done that quietly.
Screams in Goblin. Literally, Rennie, that's me right now.
So yeah, Wallace is looking right at you.
Oh no.
I'm gonna scream, like start letting myself down, and I'm gonna just look down and be like, I think you saw me.
Get down now.
Okay, I just dropped.
I'm gonna
Okay.
pull my daggers out and just wait.
And nothing appears.
Nothing.
You're right. He's really creepy looking.
Okay. Looks like he didn't follow you though.
I imagine if he's supposed to be watching the kid, and I didn't take the kid, then that makes sense.
Well, I didn't take the kid either, and he followed me down the hallway.
Probably because you were talking to him.
I wasn't talking to him at the time.
Oh. Weird.
I talked to him first, and then he was, got a little weird. But either way, there's still a door up there I want to check out. How much time do I have left on my invisibility, by the way?
You're probably pushing down to your last 15 minutes or so.
Okay. Can I get a boost from Blip and try to hop up to the window as well?
Yeah, I'll try and boost him up, like cheerleader style. Like try and put his hands in my feet, or
Sure.
his feet in my hands.
All right, so you give me
Backwards.
an athletics check.
Okay, athletics.
You give me an acrobatics.
Ooh, hell yeah, 18.
That was for your
Oh, wait.
acrobatics? You're giving me
Oh, no.
acrobatics because you're the one.
Oh,
Oh, I'm doing athletics.
Yes.
yeah, you're throwing.
I see.
I'm doing
Uh,
natural 23.
ooh, 12 plus
Okay.
athletics.
That's
12
enough.
plus 5.
That's enough to give him advantage, but since he already got it, natural 20, I don't think he needs to roll again. Yeah, you
Heck.
managed to get thrown up there, do this amazing flip up through the window and into the room, and just as you crest the windowsill, Wallace appears in the window behind you.
Ooh, he's looking out the window now.
Yep.
It's a shame that
Luckily-
literally none of us could see how sick that flip was.
Yes.
I'm invisible. God damn it! Oh no. Wait. Oh no. Does Wallace see him outside?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, looks like Wallace is interested.
I'm gonna give Wallace a wave.
Okay, good.
Wallace just kind of cocks his head.
Do we
Okay.
know what Wallace is?
You want to give me a nature or a arcana check? Or no, excuse me. I suppose you could do nature, history, or arcana. Also, while you guys are doing that, I was just sitting here playing with the initiative tracker cards
Ooh, yes.
for your classes, and I just noticed that they're card number 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh,
Nice.
Sick.
interesting.
That is
19.
a 19 for figuring out
Is that
what we're doing.
19?
Nice.
9 twins.
I'm assuming I don't get to roll again since I already tried.
I'll give you another opportunity. You want to
Yes!
sit there and go, "Ah."
Now that I'm sitting here actually looking at him,
Blessed is the Lord.
I still have no idea what he is. I rolled it too. I just look at him and I'm like, you're a little ugly.
For the two of you that do know, though,
Who's talking?
Hey.
Wallace is what is called a boggle.
Oh,
Love boggles.
boggle.
He's a small fey creature. Also from the movie Labyrinth.
Oh.
Hey guys, I think he's a creepy thing.
You also know that he can excrete different oils from his skin in order to make himself a harder target or a more vicious foe. And you think that what he's doing in order to move around from place to place is called the dimensional rift.
Oh, interesting.
I would think that, but I have zero idea.
Well, the question becomes, why is a fae watching this child?
Ah, that is the question.
That is indeed the question. I'm just like right on the edge of just murder hoboing this fucking thing. Oh.
All right, so what are you doing in there?
I don't have much time on the invisibility, so I'm going to try to stealthily open the door and head into the hall for that other door that I ignored last time.
Okay. It's not hard to get across there and open the door, and inside you find exactly what you expected, a bedroom.
Sweet. I'm gonna look around his bedroom. Investigation, hopefully, right?
Okay.
10.
So you don't find a lot. You do see the bed and some clothes and stuff. This, like I said, appears to be his bedroom. The one thing that does catch your eye that's a little bit more descriptive in here is a picture or a small portrait of both Juge, man downstairs, Mops, and a woman.
Huh. A woman who is not present. Interesting. Okay.
All three are smiling happily.
While digging around, did I look around in drawers or anything?
Yeah, I'm assuming you did a little bit.
Little mini ransack. Okay. I'm gonna head back over and peek through the door and see what Wallace is doing.
He still appears to be kind of staring out the window at the three below.
Nothing. Nothing from them, huh?
So it's getting towards evening time, is that right? And we believe he goes on his haircutting spree, nighttime-ish. Is that correct?
I would surmise you've gathered that at this point.
Okay. Do we want to stake out?
I like steak.
Stole my joke. I was gonna say that.
I didn't steal nothing.
Steak
Looks down at
out,
my
steak
belt.
in. I just like steak.
I'm the steak in. I'm in here.
Well, I think I saw the perfect hiding place.
I'm gonna run back around to the front of the building, and I'm assuming there's that well next to the snail.
Yep.
Can I look in the well first to make sure that there's not anything in it, or to, like, maybe not that there isn't anything, but like how deep it is maybe.
Sure. Let me see here. So it appears to be made of old stone. It's damp and slippery, and it looks to be about 20 feet before you hit water.
Okay. Can I? Yeah, I mean, it's probably. I'm assuming it's most likely big enough that I can fit in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna like jump over the side, and I'm just gonna kind of drape myself down. I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna hold myself there in the well and just watch.
Okay. And what are the rest of you doing?
So there are bushes and plant life in the garden with the fiddle snail?
Yeah.
We're gonna go hide in the bush.
Okay. Vin, if you got any ideas?
About what?
Are you up to anything before I do something crazy?
You all do crazy shit.
I don't have much time on the invisibility left, so I really, just out of curiosity, oh, I just got raided. Oh, 1 sec.
All right. Well, while he's dealing with that, Greeny, what are you going to do?
I'm going to go see if the snail is nice.
Okay. As you go over there and hop into the garden, the snail just kind of pulls back from you. It doesn't seem to want to get near you.
Okay.
Can I offer it a ration?
Yeah, you can.
I do that.
It still just seems to kind of hold back and stay away from you.
Can I pet it?
As you reach out, it again pulls back and just starts kind of backing up to the corner.
Oh boy. Cornered animals.
I guess I can't
Are
do
you-
much since
are
I'm
you
already
gonna-
hiding.
Pursue more? Hey, how's it going? Yeah, it's been a while. How you been?
You gonna do it?
Live over on YouTube promoting a Kickstarter right now.
Yeah.
Playing D&D
Oh,
with
boy.
some friends. All right.
Don't do the stupid.
Then I would say roll for initiative, but we're going to use the new method now.
Oh
Well, I
boy.
don't get an animal handling check or nothing. It's just go up and attack me?
Yeah, if cornered or touched, it attacks.
We're getting to just spy on the guy and we're killing his snail.
I have no idea this is going on, so.
Can I wait? Yeah, can I see this from my well perspective?
You guys will probably at least hear this going on.
Okay.
I
Just
am
kidding.
there in the garden, so I'll keep an eye out.
All right, we'll use the beast for it.
If we're hearing it, somebody else is too.
All right, so for those of you that were not here at the beginning, I am using a different initiative tracker this time around, and I'm using a deck of cards. They're tarot type cards designed specifically to do this kind of thing, and there's all kinds of different models and stuff. I'm just trying to find one right now for one of the members of the combat. I've got one for each of the players. We will just put in and one for each of their opponents. So each round I'm going to reshuffle, and we're going to see who goes first in that round. Each time it'll be different. So it adds in a little bit more randomness to things. Now, if you guys do want to hold your action, basically I'll just pull your card out and hold it to the side, and you can reinsert it when you want. Figured a one-shot was the perfect place to try this out for the first time. So, for the first card, we have the cleric gets to go first.
Ooh.
As you see the snail lunging toward your fighter friend.
Gerd, hiding from the bushes, is going to see the fighter friend slowly approach the flail snail, not picking up what it's putting down, and rush forward to try and pull Vin out of the way.
Okay.
The flail snail.
Yep.
All right. So the question is, then are you going to allow that to happen?
Sure. I don't want to get eaten.
All right. So you do manage to pull her 5 feet away. Anything else with your turn?
So just 5 feet?
You managed to pull her just basically out of combat range. If you go much further than that, you're going to invoke attack of opportunity.
Got it. So we are going to try to just get her away from the fight and stop attacking a flail snail while... and Gerd will say to her, we don't want to call attention.
I just want to pet it.
You can pet it later.
All right. Up next, the rogue.
Hey, I want to pull out my daggers. Is Wallace still standing on the window?
Wallace appears to have gone back inside at this point.
Oh.
Oh, I forgot. You're still inside.
Yeah. But like, is he still kind of like right in front of the window, sort of?
No, he's moved off a little bit.
That makes it difficult. I wanted to do this while he was still standing in the window. We can't like backtrack to that.
Sure, if you want him still standing in the window, he's still kind of looking out to see what's going on.
Because that's when I was thinking of doing this, but then the snail thing happened, and I was like, oh god, I gotta see this.
Okay.
But while he's standing in the window, I'll just pull out both my daggers and just sprint tackle and grab him from behind and go out the window with him.
Okay. If you're including him in combat, I've actually got to put something in for him too.
Yep.
I was picturing you guys all being outside still. I'll
I
reshuffle.
forgot he was still inside too.
Yeah.
He was so invisible that we forgot where he was in the game entirely.
I had to do something before my invisibility ran out, and he's too curious to be left alone.
Fair enough. I am going to use the 3 of Fae for him.
Sweet.
And I will just shuffle it with the remaining cards that are still here into initiative order.
Sweet.
Right. So up next, we have...
Oh, I just grabbed him and took him out the window then?
Yep.
Oh, sweet.
Well, good point. You should make an attack roll on that one.
Okay. With...
The strength. You're making your grapple.
Gotcha. Oh wait, I did athletics by accident. Hold on. Where's...
If you just click the strength stat block.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
3.
Oh!
You hit him, and it's like hitting a brick wall.
Ooh. So he's just not even moving out the window. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Bonus action disengage?
I believe at this point your invisibility is faded too.
Oh yeah, it's gone.
All right, so you are visible, and he's not happy with the fact you're in here.
Yeah, no, disengage and moving across the room away from him.
Alrighty. Up next, we have the
Curses
fighter.
for being a tiny man.
Run away.
All right, so you're running.
Yeah.
All right. After that, we have 3 of Fae. That's Wallace's turn.
Wallace. Jeez.
So you see Wallace. He's going to start. Let's see.
Oh no.
He's first going to. You see oil start excreting from him and start making his skin all, well, oily looking. And then he comes across the room and is going to try to grab you. And you find that that oil is extremely sticky and it's making it easier for him to grab you.
Oh boy.
So he is attempting to grapple you.
Oh god, none of us are up there.
Do I roll anything like against that or?
You are going to. You could either try to forcefully resist him with an athletics check versus his check, or you can try to dodge it using an acrobatics.
Acrobatics all the way. Oh dear lord, that is a 10.
He got a natural 20 on it with advantage, so
Oh,
you are grappled.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
All right. Up next, the monk.
Just
So I can see. I see that Gerd is pulling Vin away from the snail.
Yep.
That's all I see, because I don't know.
You don't know about what's going on inside. This is true.
Oh God.
Nope.
Seeing Gerd kind of helping Vin, I'm just gonna, as much as I want to jump up and punch something, I'm just gonna continue to watch. Can I see the barber like through the window from my
Give me a perception check.
vantage point? Okay. That's not great. That's an 8.
Okay, you do not see him at the current moment.
Heck. I'm just gonna maintain my post or my little spot, and I'm gonna keep an eye on the door.
Fair enough.
Because I'm in my head, I'm like, yeah, Gerd's got Vin. It's fine.
Up next is the adversary, which is actually the barber as he comes out the door. Hey,
Boy.
leave my snail alone.
I'm sorry, I just wanted to pet it.
And after
He's
that,
so
the final
magnificent.
card, the beast. And the snail is just going to, at this point, it lunged at you, but at this point, you're far enough away. It's just kind of trying to hide off in the corner again.
That was the quickest initiative I've ever had.
Mistakes were made.
I'm glad you were the one to poke the snail and not me.
All right.
We're still being made.
Yep.
We didn't do that!
The snail again. It's just going to continue about its way around the garden.
Oh yeah, because we have the cards.
The rogue.
Oh, me now.
You are currently grappled.
Oh boy.
Oh jeez.
boy.
So you can attempt to break its grasp again.
I am going to look at Wallace's face and be like, "Hey, little guy. Sorry about pissing you off, but this is gonna suck." And I'll just poke him under the armpit and use inflict wounds.
How?
Oh!
Okay.
23.
That'll hit.
3d10. 11 damage.
Ouch. Yeah, okay. You heard him.
And I'm going to try to oh wait, I can't try to break the grapple now because I used my action, right?
You can still make a save to try to get out.
What would I click? The strength save thing?
No, it would be another. You could try to dodge out again. So acrobatics.
Like just spin around and pry myself loose?
Yeah, basically you're trying to dodge your, wiggle your way out.
16.
You know how hard it is to hold on to little kids.
Yeah.
With advantage, she rolled the same thing twice. But either way,
if he
you're
was
gonna win.
oily, wouldn't he have disadvantage?
He has two different types of oil he can excrete. One is sticky, one is slippery.
He's in glue mode right now.
Yes, he is. But he only got an 11.
Yes!
You do
Cool.
manage to break free.
I'll do that thing where you like flip up holding onto his shoulders, spin around and jump off behind him.
All right. No! What are you doing to Wallace?
He's in kind of a bad mood. I gotta go. I kind of owe him some money, and he's not happy about it. But I'll see you later.
I owe him some money, says to the little tiny girl.
And up next, Wallace.
Oh, god damn it.
He's gonna warp to the window and wait there. Or no, actually,
No.
I take that back. He's gonna warp in between you and the little girl
Okay, that's fine.
and assume a stance that makes it look like he's actually trying to keep her away from you or keep you away from her.
Gotcha.
The cleric.
The cleric is going to continue to pull Vin out of the garden away from the flail snail and give a like half smile wave apology to the barber about his snail being upset, completely unaware of everything that's happening inside the house.
Okay. Speaking of, the fighter.
What do I do?
That's the
I was
question.
waiting to Bane apologizing.
Okay. And the barber is gonna head back inside.
Did he seem like mean barber yet?
No.
Happy barber.
And the monk.
I'm gonna pull myself out of the well. Well, that was a waste of time. I'm gonna go running back. Oh, I guess I can't just say that. I got movement I have to actually track here. Let's see. So from the well, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. I can get all the way to the back corner of the house, but
Okay.
I can't get around the corner. I'm gonna start running back into the corner because I realize that Iridan is not with us. So I'm gonna run back to see where the heck he is.
Okay.
And I was invisible the last time you saw me, so.
And based on what is going on here and the fact that I thought we'd be a couple layers deeper at this point, I'm going to break initiative a little bit here and just say, Iridan, is it your intent to, at this point, leave the room?
Yes, through the window.
Okay. You're not going to get stopped at this point by Wallace. He just doesn't want you getting any closer to the girl, it seems. So when you
Nope.
try to make your way for the window, he does not stop you.
Sweet. Pop out the window and slide down.
Just about the same time that your monk ally is coming around the corner.
I'll be like, hey, that was messy. How are you guys doing?
Well, Vin tried to touch the snail. The snail didn't like it.
Great.
I'm glad it was Vin and not me.
So, Wallace is cool. Kind of tried to kill me. I'm not sure, but then he left me alone and let me leave. Bodyguard instead of babysitter? I don't know, but he's okay, kind of. I don't know.
He's still ugly.
Yeah, he got uglier and sticky. I'm sticky. Ugh.
Can I notice that he's sticky?
Yeah, you can notice that.
Okay, I'm like poke it and I'm like, okay, that's gross. I'm gonna.
And just wipe it down his shoulder.
All right, and you guys successfully managed to get away and are going to regroup with your fellows. At this point, what do you guys want to plan and do? I'm assuming there's a plan to wait till nightfall.
Yeah, I think the idea was to follow him
And see what
'cause-
he's up to.
because Iridan was told that he changes at night.
Yeah, he gets weird at night.
Stick out.
Okay, so you guys are going to try to hide locally and just see what happens.
Have steak,
so.
yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
see if he leaves the house.
So everybody give me a stealth check. This is a group stealth check, so if one of you fails, it's not going to ruin it for the entire group.
I have advantage on that. Yay!
That's a nat 20 plus 6 for 26.
I will give Vin advantage.
Hey, baby.
Can't
Okay,
choose.
I have disadvantage on it, so do I just roll once then?
Yes.
Okay, well, I rolled twice, and because of disadvantage.
Just take the
Okay.
first one you rolled then.
Okay, 15.
That
Okay.
will be an 11.
15,
27.
11,
26.
26. What was that, Raiden?
27.
Okay. You guys bed down in some of the bushes. You have to kind of help the cleric and the fighter stay a little bit quieter, remind them when they're making noise, things like that. But for the most part, you're pretty sure you've remained unseen. You watch the barber tidy up until the sun starts setting, and then he goes out and flips a little gnome sign around to say closed, and then heads back in, shuts off the lights downstairs, and heads upstairs. For a while, you see the lights moving around up there before the light goes off in the little girl's room, and then eventually the light in the bedroom out front goes off. And then a light turns on downstairs.
Oh.
All the lights downstairs start turning on, and the sign flips back over to open.
Just by itself.
By itself? I don't like that smile. Answer the question.
Perception check by itself.
Insight on the DM?
No,
Oh.
a man about the same size as Juge comes out and flips it over.
It doesn't look like the same person?
You want to give me a perception check? I can give you more, but it is dark at this point, so it is harder to
We're
tell.
goblins.
We're
We have dark vision.
Out to 60 feet, and at which point you can only see as if it's dim light.
But he does have the lights on in the shop.
True. But to turn the sign over, he's facing away from you.
If we're hiding in the bushes, that still is, yeah, like
I'll let you
20
do a flat
anyway.
roll instead of rolling at disadvantage, but I'm taking the fact that it's dim light equivalent for you guys.
I got a
Okay. I got a 15.
I got a 21.
13.
Hey, Vin with the sharp eyes. Let's go.
Okay. You might be mistaken at this distance, but you're pretty sure that's Juge.
It's Juge.
Why is he awake?
I don't know. Maybe he sleep barbers.
Well, the sign does say open. Do we go in?
Go ahead.
Do you realize how terrifying that is? Sleep barber?
Has he gone back inside?
He has.
Okay. I would like to sneak back up to the window again and do my little toothless peek.
Sweet.
Up to
I
the
don't
window,
look
you
what-
said?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna, take
I'm
a
gonna peek
peek
inside and see what he's doing.
Give me a perception.
Okay. Oh, that's better. That's a 19.
It almost appears to be the exact same thing he's doing when you first encountered him in his shop.
Ooh.
As if he's just running the shop.
Do you want to get the haircut this time?
What time of night is it right now?
It's about 3 hours after dusk.
Oh yeah, so it's like late.
Yeah, late. Like nobody's gonna come to the shop this late.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop open that door and walk in.
I'm
It
gonna
was
walk
nice
through the
knowing
door.
you.
I gotta get a haircut.
So what are the other
Make
three
that
of you
joke
doing?
now.
I'll go
Okay.
in with him.
I'm watching through the window.
I heard a nothing watching through the window and going in with him.
No,
Yep.
I said watching. You're going in with him? You're crazy.
Yes.
Alrighty.
All of us are crazy.
2 little midgets in the window and 2 going in.
Alrighty. Ah, welcome in. Welcome. How are you this
Hello.
evening?
Doing great. Do you have a referral discount?
We shall see what we can do. I might be able to
Because
take
I'd like
a
to
little
refer
off.
my friend here.
I see, and what is it your friend desires?
Go on, tell him.
I'd like to dye my hair.
Oh, we can certainly do that. Are you in need of a trim as well?
No.
Really?
No. As I'm saying that, can I notice whether or not he has the tooth in?
Give me a perception check.
Oh heck, all of these perception checks. Oh,
I would like to
these
do
are
an
good.
insight
Oh, that's
check.
cocked.
Yep. I would like to do an insight check to see if he's speaking differently or acting differently than when we first met him.
Go for it.
That's a 14 on my perception roll.
Do you think I can see from the window at all? His mouth?
Yeah, your check's going to be a little bit more difficult, but you guys could do it from the window too.
That is a 17 on the insight.
27 from the window.
Good grief!
I'd say between the three of you, I don't know if Rini's
Yeah, I got a 16.
Okay. Between the lot of you, you're able to ascertain that his right bicuspid, which was the one he was missing before, appears to be normal, not metal.
Oh, so the other tooth is gone. He's in evil mode.
Would it be okay, Rill? This is gonna be a really weird question.
And hold on, let me answer the insight thing real quick.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Curly, you do notice he's got a little bit more of a sinister twinkle in his eye.
Oh,
He seems
boy.
to be plotting something.
He's really gung-ho about that haircut, even though you said no.
Okay, so I have a really weird question.
Okay.
So as a monk, I have patient defense. Can I sit down for a haircut and utilize patient defense? So if he were to attack me while I am taking this haircut, I can take the dodge action?
He's just in a horse stance in the chair. Just
No. Just I imagine it would be more kind of like flavored. It would be just be more like I'm like super just tense and ready to move in the event.
He's super aware.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take it into consideration. We'll see how things go.
Okay.
On activate.
Yeah. So noticing that the tooth is gone, you know, I was thinking maybe just a buzz, just a little off the top.
It
My
would be
hair's
hard.
already like half an inch.
It would be hard to color like that, but it's going to be hard to color as is. Why don't we see what we can do?
Okay.
You there. He points over to the other one of you in the room with him. Gerd. Scrolling back up to all the names. Would you mind handing me the clippers from over there? And he points over toward a stand near the door.
I'm going to keep my eyes trained on him, just laser focused, and slowly walk backwards, arm just extended out behind me, reaching out for this sharp pair of scissors.
Okay.
It's not sketchy at all.
What are you going to
Usually
do?
I'm gonna. Once I have scissors in hand, I'm going to very slowly walk towards him, and arms length as far as I can with short little arms. Hand him the scissors.
Handle first, hopefully.
All right. He will go ahead and take them from you. Thank you. And just start snipping away a little bit at your hair. He doesn't have a lot to work with, so trying. But he just starts clipping away,
Okay.
adjusting your chair slightly every once in a while to make it so it he can cut a little bit easier. And then suddenly you feel your arms get restrained. I'm going to let you take a roll on that, a dexterity save, to see if you can escape it.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm proficient in dex saves, thank God. Oh, that's a 16 plus 6.
Ooh.
That's a 22 then?
All right, you barely managed to avoid it as the arms of the
barely?
chair snap shut in manacles where your arms just were.
Ooh.
That's a nope.
Okay.
And at this point, we're all getting
Oh,
into
shit.
initiative.
Ah!
Was that?
I knew there was something.
Yep.
Man, I was kind of hoping that patient defense thing was gonna come into play. That felt like
That's the only thing that allowed you to dodge those things.
Oh, that was what. Oh shit!
You locked up. You were.
I got so lucky with that. Holy crap!
Yeah, there was no save against that. When he
Yeah.
pushes the button on the back of the chair, it was supposed to just grab you, but because you did that, I let you take the,
Oh yes!
Nice.
Holy crap! I'm glad I'm the one that took the haircut then.
Yeah. It's a good thing we knew he was sketchy too.
Oh.
Because you might not.
Yeah, that was honestly that all of that's just because you figured out he's weird at night.
Thanks for the info, Mop.
Alright, let's...
Came in clutch.
Trying to find a good card for...
Zibaba.
Hey, you know what? We'll just make him the humanoid.
Sweet.
Work well. Alright. Yes, we are now in combat once again.
Dun 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 dun.
Change up the music a little bit here. My end. Sorry to stop the streaming one because it was just getting monotonous at that point, but... Have... Yeah, this'll work, right?
Oh, you're not using the tabletop audio one?
I did, but I switched to a different thing. I'm wondering if I can... Didn't like the sound pad that I was still having, so let's see if... So this one, maybe this will work. Might have some music that's good for this. It was just getting repetitive, and it wasn't an actual city one, but I thought it was the closest to the kind of situation you guys found yourself in. I'll send you a new link here in a second as soon as it's done loading.
Nice.
Right.
Get that ambiance.
There we go.
I realize if I do it on my end, it like plays through my mic too, which gets weird.
There we go.
Sweet.
I'll have to make a couple custom ones of these. All right. So, up first in combat, the rogue.
Ooh, okay. Can I slip in through the door and how can I get? He's like right next to Blep, right?
Yes.
Or is he like just surrounded with Blep and Gerd?
Gerd's kind of behind him toward the back door. Blip is still in the chair, and he's kind of between the two of them.
Okay. I'm just gonna stay by the door and let me look at my thing to see what this thing's called. I'm gonna throw my dagger at him. Dagger
Okay.
of return. Let's see if I whack him. I got a 12.
Alrighty. I need... It's just... I was about to use the wrong stat block for him. 12 does hit.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
Thank you for the likes. And on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Did I get sneak attack on that?
Yes.
Sweet. Where the hell am my sneak attack? Oh, there it is. So 5 damage plus 12 sneak attack damage.
So how much total?
17 total.
17? Okay.
Quick interruption. Speaking of 17, we're up to 17 backers on the Dice Goblin plushie!
Yeah!
Ooh.
chat. Let me drop some links in for you guys too.
Yeah, I spammed my Facebook with the links for all my friends.
Nice.
There we go.
Can we get this back before this combat's over?
Dude, that'd be crazy.
Yeah,
That would be nuts.
that one might be a little ambitious, but you said 17? All right. So he takes the dagger to the shoulder and turns and sees you there. What else are you doing, Raiden? He's currently deafened, so I'm deafened. I pushed the wrong button.
I was gonna say.
Wrong button.
Okay, so what else are you doing, Raiden?
Oh, right, because I have bonus action thingies.
And the movement
Can't-
still.
Yeah. I'm just gonna move off to the side so Vin can get in.
Okay. And for all of you wondering, this Kickstarter will be running for 30 days. This was the first day that it's launched, so we've got 30 days total to back it.
Nice.
Alrighty, so up next then, after the rogue, the humanoid, which would be the barber.
Shit.
He's going to use his action to actually shove the chair, and it starts descending through a trapdoor in the floor.
Oh shit, am I still on the chair?
Yes, you are.
Wow. Okay.
And
It
then
starts moving and I'm like,
Yep.
You don't get a chance to jump off.
oh god, oh god, oh god.
And then he's going to... Well, that's actually about all that he can do with his turn, so we'll move on to the next. The cleric.
Bird is going to grab the pointed red cap that he carries with him, hold it in front of him, and stare at the barber, and say a few words and cast Hold Person.
Okay.
He needs to make a Wisdom save.
Ziggies.
DC 15.
He saves.
Ooh. Well, poop.
16 total. Not by much, but he did save.
Fingers crossed he doesn't do voodoo.
Anything else?
I am going to move closer to the chair.
Okay, it has descended about probably 20 feet at this point.
Oh, so it's actually going down with.
It's
With him
kind
on.
of down at an angle, but it is moving quick.
Well, I'm going in after it.
Okay. To do so, you will have to move past him, so he is going to attempt to make an attack against you.
If that would evoke an attack of opportunity, I'll do bonus action for disengage. Nimble escape.
Okay.
Right past him. go down
That's
the
so
spot.
weird. That's so weird to hear a cleric take a disengage
Yeah.
as a bonus action.
Goblin.
Because it's a party full of goblins. Alrighty. So yeah, you managed to dodge around him. And up next we have the monk.
Shit. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Oh, heck. So I'm going down. How quickly am I going down?
Quite fast. You've moved about 20 feet already.
Oh dear. Oh my god. I don't think I can. Part of me wants to see where this is gonna go. The other part of me doesn't want to find out. I'm gonna. How does vertical jumping work again? Is it? I can never remember rules on vertical jumping.
Oh yeah, is it going straight down?
No, it's not going straight down. It's going at kind of an angle.
It's like
Oh, it's going at an angle.
Like at a
Oh.
45.
Is it steep enough that I could potentially run up?
Yeah, it seems to actually be like a flight of stairs that has a small groove down the center of it that's allowing this to have like a track.
Oh. Okay. So knowing that I'll be able to come down here later, then yeah, I'm gonna jump off the chair, and I have 45 feet of movement, so I should be okay to get up to the top. And I'm gonna 1-2 punch him. I'm gonna kind of jump up in the air, and I'm gonna attempt to like hit some pressure points on him.
Okay,
So first attack is 16.
that'll hit.
Okay, and then actually I'll just do this first attack first. So that's gonna be 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 points of damage, and I'm gonna spend a key point to do
And-
stunning strike
Okay.
or stunning blow. So he needs to make a Constitution save,
Or to be stunned.
or be stunned for a round.
That's probably a really good move because. So what was the save? Constitution. You got a 12.
Yeah. My save's a 13. He's stunned.
All right. Good.
So I'm gonna run up and I'm just gonna be like, "You can't trick me!" And I'm gonna pop pop. And so I stun him. So that was 7 damage on the first attack, and then my second attack. Oh, that's not gonna hit. That's only an 11.
That'll hit.
That hits? Oh, holy crap! Okay.
He
That's
has
gonna
no
be-
armor on. He doesn't seem too physically fit.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's another 11 points of damage. Or no, sorry, 9. That's 9 points of damage.
9 points.
Yeah, 9 points on the second one. Or oh, no, I get advantage on that because he's stunned. Let me see if that was a crit. It's definitely not a crit.
Crit fail.
No, it was a 10.
Stunning.
It was quite literally just in the middle. Let's see, and then I'll just do as a monk. So okay, so bear with me. So I've never played as a monk before. Can I automatically take a third attack as a bonus action, or do I need to spend a key point to do that? Do you know?
I'm not sure off the top of my head.
Okay. I'll say that's it for now. I won't.
Okay.
I won't take that third attack just in case that's not how that works.
Alrighty.
So that'll be my turn.
Sweet.
Adversaries.
Oh boy. Wait. Oh, you. God damn it.
There's something else moving in the back. It gets just far enough to open the door.
Is it Wallace?
I guess you'll see.
Oh boy.
And finally, the fighter.
I'm gonna run in, finally.
Oh shoot!
Do it.
I could have taken an extra attack as a bonus action. Bummer.
He's bleeding quite proficiently. I don't think you need to.
Did you
Oh.
see the door?
Who came through the door?
All right, as you look over, there are some very, very strange creatures standing right outside the door.
Oh,
God.
More buckles?
No. I gotta find the
Oh.
picture again.
Oh no.
Not a boggle.
Is
Is it the wife?
I
It's
posted
the wife.
in the Discord the first day?
What's that?
Is it close to that GIF I posted in the Discord that first day?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Okay.
It's for you in Discord. You see something that looks like that.
Ugh, what the hell is that?
Oh my, what?
For
Kinda
you
cute.
over in YouTube's lens, they look like that.
Oh, so we're not seeing the whole thing, are we?
What's that? No, it's fine. It's the same picture I showed you guys.
Oh, okay. The way you said it made it sound like.
Yeah, I thought there were two different photos.
No. I just showed it over here because they can't see the Discord.
the emphasis on the for you. I was like, oh no.
About how tall are they compared to us?
They are also small.
Okay, so they're about the same size as us.
They got some thick necks, though.
I don't see a neck.
True.
Looks like me when I wake up on a Monday morning.
That one on the right.
Yeah.
Before coffee.
The one that looks mildly confused.
Alrighty. So yeah. And what are you gonna do with your turn? Later.
Vinny.
Vin.
I'm sorry, my push to talk is like
Oh.
putting a bunch of numbers or letters everywhere and everything that I'm in at the moment. Right.
They have shinies.
Fair enough.
So these things, are they like aggressive looking? Are they coming to attack?
It does look like that is in fact what they intend to do.
Then I shall attack first. I go swing.
Alrighty.
Swing.
What weapon are you attacking with, Vin? What do you have?
I have 2 long swords.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna run
I have
past
a
the barber to go for them?
Yes.
Okay. But do they know the way?
Do they know the way? The way up the divide.
This is the way. The way of my fist.
We shall see. In some ways, I kind of like this randomized initiative order.
Yeah.
Okay, first attack is only an 11 to hit.
Okay. That's gonna miss.
Ooh. These guys are the big game. Oh boy.
Not really, but you'll see why.
Oh.
My extra attack, I only rolled a 9, so I still miss.
Yep.
Wait, you rolled a 9. What's your attack bonus?
I rolled a 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then I guess as bonus action, I swipe again.
Okay.
Does a 14 hit?
That will hit.
Hey, finally!
I like that smart.
There's oh so much more to come.
So I have 2 different attack buttons. Not attack, but damage buttons. One's 1d8 plus 4, the other is 1d10 plus 4.
It'd be if you were one-handing it or
One-handed. Gotcha.
two-handing.
That is a 10 damage.
You split one of the suckers in half.
Ew.
See, they have a higher armor class, but they have a lot fewer hit points.
Good.
Sweet.
Okay, that's it.
Alrighty. New round. The humanoid.
No boy.
So, he's going to attempt to break the stun. I believe he can do that, right? He can take another Constitution save.
Let me double check on that real quick.
Well, wait a minute. It's
Just
supposed to
because
end at the end of your
amongst-
next turn.
I believe it's the end of my next.
That's hard to do with this initiative order.
Let me see. Yeah, stunning strike. Yeah, it's just they are stunned until the end of my next turn.
Okay, so we'll rule that this way. He's basically going to hold his action until he can move.
Okay, that's fair.
So he'll just fall in initiative order right after you.
Dope.
Because it's really not fair to give him his turn when he's still getting to move.
If we were doing proper initiative, I would disagree. But because we're doing this
Right.
initiative, that makes sense.
The cleric.
So Gerd, who was running down the stairs to hopefully help and aid his friend Bleb, who then run speeding past him going back up the stairs, pulls a quick cartoonish like and turns
I heard the like Wile E. Coyote sound effects too to that.
and he's going to run up the stairs towards the barber.
Okay.
And we're going to go in swinging with a mace.
Do it.
Do it. Do it now.
Do it now.
And he is going to miss wildly with a 9.
Okay. Not so wildly, but you know.
I think that's more of a just barely, technically.
He skimmed his chin with it.
Well, he's going to skin his chin with the mace as he slips and skins his own knee.
Uh-oh. You just get a 1.
No.
Oh, okay.
It's
That
a
it?
2. That's it.
Okay.
Little flavor.
Next. The monk.
Okay, so he's just he's still right there next with me, and you said he looks pretty beat.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Whack his pee-pee! What's that meme?
like the WWE twist is, you know.
Grab it and twist it!
Grab and twist.
Or-
Let's see. I feel kind of. I don't want to kill him.
Oh,
Can
yeah,
I?
Otter upstairs.
Because I'm just attacking with my fists. Can I declare this a non-lethal attack?
Sure.
To just knock him unconscious. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and make 2 unarmed strikes at him then.
We're just going for that dame damage.
Whack whack. Oh, that's very 2 opposite rolls. Let's see. I got a 4 and a 19. So the 4 that's only a 10 on the 4.
Okay, that'll miss.
That misses. Okay, yeah, and then 19 plus 25.
That'll hit.
Okay, and then that's gonna be that's 5 points of bludgeoning damage. As I crack him across the temple with my elbow.
Okay, you said how many points?
5.
5?
Yeah. Is he still up?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action then to make a 3rd strike, and that's gonna be a 15 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay, and that's gonna be another 7 points of damage.
Dun, dun,
Dun, dun, dun.
I believe in Pokemon, if we were playing that game, you'd be hearing the dee-doo, 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 dee-doo.
Oh heck! Okay. All right. And that's Is there turning and looking at the door? Is there only one of these things, or is there?
No.
Oh shit!
There was a total of 4.
Heck.
Haggis!
You're ugly. I'm gonna spend a key point and go into patient defense.
Okay. Up next, rejoining the initiative, humanoid.
Oh boy.
All right, let's see what he's going to do. I believe he is going to need to step back away from you, too, because you're both right in his face. So both of you will get an opportunity to attack as he does so. So our monk and our cleric.
Gerd, do you want to make yours first?
Sure, I can do that. That is a natural 20.
Wah, 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 wah.
I don't even need to do mine, hopefully.
Double your damage dice.
Hopefully not lethal.
This will not be lethal. I have the same thought.
Pineapple.
That's going to be 12 points of bludgeoning.
Pineapple! He falls.
Somebody in my chat said at least he came back with the milk.
Oh. Okay. He is down at this point. And up next we have the fighter.
Hey, that's me.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's me.
There are 3 more of these buggers in front of you.
Swipe, swipe, swipe.
Rafiki.
They call them Rafiki.
I don't know.
Dirty 20, first one.
Those are
Alright,
things
that'll
that
hit.
look at
And
What's that? Correct. Sure, everybody else would like her too.
alright, there's 8 points of damage there, plus
Okay. This all is part of one attack?
yes.
Okay.
I have the slasher feat.
Okay.
So once per turn, you hit a creature with an attack that deals slashing damage, you can reduce the speed of the target by 10 feet until the start of your next turn.
Somehow I lost one of my cards.
Whose was it?
The adversary.
Good.
Yeah, we don't need them.
Like, why do I only have 1 card left and there are 2 people left to go?
Dun, dun, dun.
I'll just put them at the bottom.
Okay, so there's that. And then
Okay, so you've done how much damage to the one?
8.
All right. He's down. There are 2 left.
Next.
Line him up, knock him down.
Exactly. $17 to hit.
That'll hit.
Brilliant.
What?
Pineapple in my chat says, or she didn't come back with the milk, so the barber dad took over her responsibility.
7 points of damage.
You killed another one.
Just taking him out.
3rd attack.
Just drop all.
Just kill all of them.
18 to hit.
That'll hit.
Yep.
My gosh.
Vin's gonna solo these fuckers.
6 damage.
You knock him down, but he manages to pull himself back up, bleeding profusely.
But wait, there's more.
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
But wait, there's more. Oh god.
Say it. We know you want to say it.
I don't know. Wait, I don't know if I can do this. No, I'm going to do it. Action surge.
I knew it.
20 to hit.
Oh my.
You miss. Oh, of course you hit. Did a freaking 13 armor class.
10 points of damage.
And now it's splattered across the wall.
Vin's just sitting here playing freaking whack-a-mole.
And
Okay,
you
I
cease
have
to
long
exist,
swords,
and you
so-
cease to exist, and you cease to exist.
Just imagine
Everybody
a
sees-
3-foot tall goblin with long swords.
Oh.
They're like stilts.
Oh man.
All right. That ends combat because you've killed all the combatants. So what do you do now?
I need a shower.
Hey Gerd, can you you think we should tie him up and find out what's up with him? Maybe wake him up a little bit?
Yeah, we can definitely do that.
Sweet. I'm gonna start hog tying him.
I go hauling down those stairs after that chair.
While he's being hogtied, I'm going to try to take out his tooth.
Ooh, okay. Oh wait.
Okay.
Gerd, are you?
Oh wait, no, doesn't
Oh,
the
surgeon?
No. It's the tooth in is good. Tooth out, which is
Yeah, he
bad.
doesn't have the metal tooth right now.
Yeah.
Hold on. Tooth.
Yeah.
What
so-
what I'm assuming is that he swaps his teeth out, so he hold on. Metal tooth in, good. Right now there is not a tooth there at all, or is there a tooth that looks like a
There's a
real tooth?
normal
Normal
tooth.
tooth.
Normal tooth.
Yeah,
Just gonna pry.
I
it
had
out.
scratchy too.
Got it. So can I take off the normal tooth? Does it just like come out?
It does not.
Oh boy. Dun dun dun.
Yeah, I go charging down the stairs because I want to figure out what's at the end of this chair.
I would like to make an insight roll to see if my character knows something that I as a player know.
Okay.
That is a 13. Would I know about the relationship between iron and metals and the Fae?
Even I have no idea what you're
With
talking
a
about.
Because I'm
13,
not either.
you said?
So, the tooth that is in when he is good is a metal tooth, correct?
It appears to be.
It appears to be. So, iron and the Fae don't work well together.
don't.
I'm wondering if something about him having a metal tooth blocking the effects of, like, Fae mind stuff on him.
I'll let you at least think that for now.
Okay. So, it's probably not the case, but I'm going to think it for sure. I'm going to be looking around for metal to shove in his mouth.
There's plenty of metal around.
Just gonna-
Pick a razor blade.
He is getting a pair of scissors, the handle just straight in the mouth.
Okay.
That's dark.
I'm going to see if it helps.
He's still unconscious.
He can stab you
In the
with his face.
meantime, your party member has run downstairs.
All right. Well, he's hog-tied now, so I'm good. I'm just gonna head down after Blep. In stealth as soon as I see him.
That's probably a good thing because he's just run himself into yet another combat.
Yeah, I'm gonna be hidden when I enter that.
You don't know this.
Oh no, but like as I'm coming down.
Oh,
I wanna
okay.
be yeah. So by the time I find out, I'm fucking invisible. if I roll, if I.
Westo,
Yeah.
you come charging headlong into a room with
Yep.
8 more of these little buggers.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna stop as I get down to the bottom of the stairs. I'm gonna look at all of them. I'm gonna like do the Chris Pratt holding his hands out to the Velociraptors kind of thing. I'm just gonna kind of sit there and look at him and be like,
Whoa.
"Whoa, I should have thought about this just a little bit more." Ah! And then I'm gonna like give a little scream as I'm
As
like,
you're sitting
going
there
to
doing
attack him.
that, one of them is just staring at you, and you see him pulling on something on the floor. Just
Oh,
still
boy.
kind of staring at you in disbelief, but yanking on something. And far off, you think you hear a scream.
Oh boy.
Far off in what direction?
Like into the.
You're not
Oh
sure.
God!
Oh, we heard that.
Heck!
Ooh.
Already just gave me an update. We're up to 18 backers now.
Panic ensues.
18 backers on the dice goblin plushes.
Oh yeah. Checking percentages. That's 33%. We're a third of the way there.
Yeah, 33%. Let's go.
Nice.
Let's get the goblins. I need to post more links.
All right. So this room you've run down into.
Oh dear.
Alrighty. So because it's just you guys down there, I'm gonna do kind of a surprise round, if you will, but just with these two cards, then essentially. So the monk and the adversaries, and see how this goes down.
Oh heck, okay. Let's
I
go.
don't know which one's which. I'm just shuffling them.
Ugh. Stressy.
Up first, the adversaries.
Ow, dang it! I feel like I always get just screwed on these. I have yet to have a good initiative.
They can see it better on YouTube though. Oh, that's why I'm holding it up there. And TikTok, because I've got all 3 cameras going.
Yep. Leap before you look. That's what happens.
I just want to be able to use one camera to stream to all platforms. One! Not allowed, apparently.
No.
Alrighty. So, yep, the adversary's gonna go. And gotta bring them back up. So there are a few of them now running at you.
Okay.
But I'm gonna say only 2 can actually reach you on these stairs at a given time.
Oh, sick, okay.
Though some of them have ranged weapons, so we'll see how that works out. But the 2 that can actually reach you and make melee attacks. That's 7 plus 4, so 11.
Misses.
Second one, 19.
Ooh, that hits.
Okay. So you're gonna get 6 points of piercing damage from the short sword.
Okay.
And I think 2 of them are successfully going to manage to get their slings out in time to come at you.
Okay.
Ooh,
One's definitely failed. That's a 2. The other one is going to be a 16 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. Luckily for you, slings are less painful. Theoretically. That's going to be... It rolled max damage on the dice, so...
Oof.
6 points of damage.
6 points? Okay, cool.
Meanwhile, in real life, concussion.
All right, and then for your turn.
Okay, I'm going to reach down onto my belt, and I'm gonna grab my laughing visage. I'm gonna grab my laughing, like, jester mask, and I'm gonna put it on.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Game on! And I'm gonna I'm gonna take a punch at the first one right in front of me. That's a 17 to hit.
Okay. That'll hit.
Okay, and that's 6 points of damage.
Why do you leave 1 hit point so I've got to sit here and track it?
Is that they have 7 HP?
Hey, Lucky Lindy, good to see you. Yes, they have 7 HP.
Oh, dang it! We can say I did 7 if you want. You know what?
No, that's okay. That's okay. Yes, we definitely have to play it soon.
Okay, so that's 1 on him. I guess I'll take that second attack then on the same one. That's a 21 to hit.
Misses.
And that's 8 damage on the second one.
That's what somebody said in my chat.
All right, so you drop the first.
Okay, and then I'm gonna take my bonus action, and I'm gonna make a strike at the second one that made a melee attack at me. That's gonna be a soft 20 to hit,
That'll hit.
and that's max damage on the roll, so that's gonna be 9 points of damage.
All right.
A 20.
And then I'm going to use my movement to get up next to the ones that used their slings at me.
They're a little bit further back in the room.
I have 45 feet of movement.
My point is you're going to push past the other ones that have lined up to take points at you.
Oh, I see.
They're just the ones far enough in the back that said, we're not going to be able to reach him with our swords, so let's get our slings out.
Oh, neat. So I'm fighting a bunch of Kermit the Frogs. I'm gonna run to the next closest one.
Look at them. What other voice did you expect?
Oh no, I fully expect that when I engage in these individuals, they look at me and they go, "Cease you! You're not supposed to be here."
Waka waka!
Waka waka! I'm gonna run
Either
to the
that,
next.
or it's the 2 hecklers.
Now all I can hear. Now all I can hear is the friggin' Swedish.
Why did Swedish just become abyssal?
Oh God.
That's the language they speak is
That's
abyssal.
the new language they speak Swedish now.
Birdie wordinger. A word in the bird.
I look to cast hellish bird.
I think that
I'm
has
gonna
to
run.
be canon for the rest of the night now.
I'm gonna run up to the next one closest to me in terms of melee range.
Okay.
I'm gonna run up. I'm gonna spend a key point for flurry of blows. So let's see. That's gonna be.
And he put the hurt in the word girt.
That's gonna be a 12 to hit. Or no, wait, no. Sorry, 13.
Dying.
It's a 13 hit.
Yes.
Trying to do math while I'm sitting here laughing. Holy cow. Okay. So that's that's gonna be 8 damage on that one.
Oh my. Yep.
holy
Okay.
cow.
You ended another one.
Okay, and then I'm gonna use. How much movement did that use getting up to the closest one?
5 feet.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna use another little bit of movement to get up to another one,
Okay.
and that's gonna. That's a
Jeez.
nat 20.
Okay.
That's a
You
nat
still
20.
have hits?
Yeah, well, flurry of blows gives me 2 extra hits, and I only used 1 because I killed the first one,
Okay.
and that's gonna be 4, 5, 6. That's another 8 points of damage to that one.
Birdie wordy.
So, I put on the jester mask. I just go, game on, and I like give a quick 1-2 to 1. I spin around and do like a roundhouse kick to the third one, and then I do a somersault roll and then come up out of it into a backflip kick, and then run using the momentum of the backflip. I run forward again and I drill the second one, or the fourth one, I guess, right in the face. And then I will use another key point to go into patient defense.
Jeez. Alrighty. What? Wolf, they're in a damn cave.
I muted it. You're driving me nuts.
Alright, alright. I'll turn the water sound off. Find
Yeah, so I
something
just dropped 4 of them. I'm kind of sad that I didn't kill that first one because that could have been 5 kills, but I'll take
Okay.
4 kills.
Yeah, you know, just erase half of them in one round of combat. Alright, now for the rest of you. Which, I suppose, at this point, put on some more action-type music.
I've never played a monk before, but I'm not gonna lie, monks are pretty tight.
And
Yeah,
now
that
we
was-
have
That was a lot of stuff I just did in one
the
turn.
Rogue.
So, let's see. I have 2 key points
Raiden,
left.
that's you.
I accidentally touched my microphone. It was muted. My bad. And do I roll for the stealth? Because I was coming down the stairs.
Sure.
And is there anything alive still?
Yes.
Okay. 23 for stealth.
Okay.
Sweet. Oh, I have advantage. Let me double check just in case. No. All right. So what do I see when I get down there? Just bodies.
You see as you're coming down the stairs, at first your compatriot was running back up the stairs, but then he suddenly turned and just started unloading on them, dropping 4 before the end of it. But there are still 4 left standing.
Yeah,
So
and I'm
admittedly, they're a
I'm-
bit shaken at this point.
I'm now wearing this, like, actually, you know what? Let me get a picture. Let me get a reference picture for what my mask looks like, because I have a very good idea of what this looks like.
Nice. Can I? How many are holding like the slings still?
There's 2 in the back that have got their slings out. The others have their short swords drawn.
I think I'm going to throw.
Look like you're loving it, Alex. I'm having the
dagger
time of my
return,
life
so,
right
like,
now.
right as I get to the bottom of the stairs, it appears in my hand again from the last time I threw it.
Yep.
I hunt across the room at one of the guys with the sling
Okay.
in the back.
4.
13.
That'll hit.
Sweet. Get damage in there. Sneak attack.
Yeah.
7 plus 6, 13 damage.
See, I've told you guys, these guys have 7 hit points, and you go 7 plus. He's dead.
I forgot. Short-term memory. All right. So now that he's dead, I'm just gonna sprint forward and try to catch the one that's closest to us.
Okay.
And full speed sprint into his face with the dagger of shadows and shove it in his chest.
Sounds good.
Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, I rolled a 1.
Oh. I really need a fail noise for that. All right. Let's see. What could possibly go wrong in this scenario? You're sprinting down a flight of stairs with a dagger drawn, trying to shove it in somebody's chest.
Well, I assumed I was at the bottom of the stairs already.
I have
But I did that.
kids. I know how many different ways this can go wrong.
Oh boy.
Oh god.
All right. As you're probably at the last couple of steps, but they started coming up the steps to get to your monk buddy here.
Yeah.
So, okay. You slip as you're going past him, and you're going to start falling. And I want you to make a dexterity check for me.
Dexterity check. Do I click up at the top? Dex?
Yep.
Dun, dun, dun. 20. Top 20.
Okay, so you manage to maneuver yourself around, and you grab a hold of your monk friend. And let's see if he can keep his feet. Give me a dexterity save.
For the monk?
God.
That's
Thank
tough.
God for proficiency. 19.
He pulls you down the stairs with him. His 20 beats your 19.
Oh.
And you both go tumbling down the stairs.
I like turn around and I'm like, hey, look what I do. like really proud about what I just did, and I get yeeted down.
Oh no. Wait, do I stay standing?
And you're both going to take 2 points of damage as you hit the floor and are prone.
2 damage.
Bam.
Bam. Oh, we're prone.
Yep.
Ouch.
Ooh. Can I?
Not gonna lie, this group of goblins is nothing but like a group of clowns.
Yeah.
I'm really getting
Seriously.
Three Stooges vibes.
Would I be able to
But
use
there's
my
4.
bonus action to
Did
get
you
up?
expect anything else?
I was hoping for nothing less. Can you do what?
Can I use my bonus action to get up?
I don't think you can convert a bonus to a.
Oh, yeah, it's only if you're using the dash action. Dash is technically
Yeah, I guess since he's a rogue, he might be able to use
rogues. Yeah, rogues could dash. That
Okay.
would be your ruling on as the DM. That would be up
that.
to
Yeah, I'll say you can manage to stand up, but that's as far as you're going to make it in this turn.
Sweet. So yeah, I'll just get up. So I don't.
But at least they won't have advantage over you when it comes to their turn.
Yeah, that's what I want.
All right, up next. It's a good thing because they are next, the adversaries.
Yeah, I knew it.
you. Yeah, but I'm still on the ground.
But advantage for you, there's only 2 of them left.
Oh, because I killed most of them.
All right, so coming over. Wait. Is that right? Raiden, you managed to kill 2 of them and then still come down the stairs like that? To do a third?
No. He killed a bunch. I killed one.
He killed one and was running at the second one,
and then I failed.
Okay.
and that was when he tripped and
Oh,
fell.
no, I just can't see it because I used a light-colored pen on a class table. Because that's what I'm using for initiative tracking right now. Or hit point tracking.
To see the little weirdos.
Yeah.
I love that there's one just drinking.
Yeah. Well, they
He's
weren't
the
really
This is
expecting
like-
any action tonight.
Yeah.
So this minus all the side stuff on the ribbons, just like the base face of the mask is kind of like what my mask looks like in Discord.
Okay. Yeah, pretty
You call me
standard
creepy.
Harlequin type.
Yeah, it literally just looks like a super creepy jester mask.
Alrighty. Yeah, they're going to attempt to stab at the both of you.
Oh boy.
And we'll say 2 of them come at you.
Oh boy.
I don't think the 10 is going to hit, but something tells me the 20 is going to.
Ooh. Okay.
Am I correct in that assumption?
Yeah, the 20 definitely hits.
Alright. That's going to be 4 piercing damage to you.
Ooh.
Westo.
Uncanny just for shits and giggles.
Can you what?
Uncanny dodge.
Sure.
The hell?
Drop it to 1. Why not?
Oh, 1? I thought it was half.
Oh, you're right. You're right. For some reason, I rolled the 2 on the dice, so for some reason I just mentally took half of that.
Yeah.
2 points of damage. Still, when you've got 30 something.
Yeah.
And the
I'll
other
take
one's
it.
going to come over and stab at you, Westo, since has advantage there, but that's not going to matter because the highest I got was a 12.
Ooh, that still misses. Yeah.
I'm just dipping around.
Yeah, I just do a quick like barrel roll over to the side. And I see him coming down.
Next, Monk.
I'm gonna use half my movement to stand up,
Yep.
and then how many are left? You said there's only 2 or 3
No,
left?
there's 3.
There's 3. Okay. I'm going to attack the one that just tried to attack me.
Okay. Makes sense.
That is terrible. That's only an 11.
That misses.
I'm gonna use my second attack then. That's only a tiny bit better. That is, what is that? It's a 13.
That'll hit.
Oh, okay. And that'll be, oh my god, that's crap damage too. That's only 5 points of damage. I guess I'll use my bonus action on this same guy.
Okay.
That's a soft 20 to hit. I hope this kills him.
That hits.
That's
Can you
yeah,
do
it's a
2
4
more
plus
points
3.
of
That's
damage?
7 points of damage, yeah.
Okay.
I like miss him the first time. I punch him and he like beanbags back up to me to like look at me again. I'm like, stay down, and I roundhouse kick him.
One of those bouncy clowns.
Yeah, the one that just the like punching dummies.
Oh god.
All right.
What wearing that mask?
Anything else?
No, that'll be the end of my turn. Demonic Wolf, a soft 20 is normally when you say 20 on an attack roll, it typically, like if you roll a 20, that's a natural 20, but then if you roll, like for instance, I rolled a 14 plus 6, which equals 20, that's a soft 20 then. So it means that I got a 20, but it's not a critical 20. That's what that means.
You're assuming they know what a critical 20.
Well, the critical 20 is what I'm saying is when you just roll a straight 20 on the dice.
Yeah, and that usually is counted as an automatic success. Here, what I do is you get to roll double the damage dice. Each DM does it a little bit different. Yeah, it can be confusing, but
It's confusing to learn. Once you have a little bit of playtime with it, it gets a little less confusing.
And if you have a good DM and a good party, they will guide you through step by step, literally tell you, roll this.
Yeah, it seems
Yeah.
confusing to listen to it, but like once you have the dice in your hand and you just look at it, you're like, oh, if I hit this, it's big, awesome. If I don't, then it's like, okay, that's still good.
It would be very, very difficult for you to pick up and DM your first game.
Yes, but play?
Exactly. So, up next is the fighter. But she stepped away from her computer. So I'm pulling her out of initiative for a second. That leaves the cleric.
The cleric is going to make his way down the stairs with all the commotion. And it seems a little crowded down there, so we're going to stay a little higher up and go for a sacred flame on one of these little...
Yeah.
So I'm going to need one of them to make a dex save.
Of course.
DC 15.
15, you said?
15.
Okay. What stat was that against?
Dexterity.
Dexterity. Okay. I think he just failed. But let me make sure of that. Oh, yeah. He got a 7.
Oh, yeah. That's going to be a beautiful 10 points of radiant damage.
Nice. As one of them bursts into flames.
And then
And of course,
Yeah.
I love teaching stuff like this, so feel free to ask questions if you got them. That was it, you said?
Yep.
All right. Well, I'm going to take the moment to make a plug while Arena's not here and actually ask you guys, there's quite a bit of this dungeon left. I didn't expect the surface stuff to take as long. So would you guys be interested in arranging another time to come back and do this again?
Absolutely.
I should probably get some sleep because work starts in like 5 hours for me.
I honestly didn't think you were gonna wait until 12.
I was hoping we'd make it a little bit further, but I want to at least clear this room.
Yeah.
I'm on vacation all of this next week, so I'm completely free.
Okay,
Sounds
I'll talk with you guys about times at another point. I don't want to spend too much time here, but see if you're interested and we can continue the story at another time, because I'd love to see the adventure of the Four Stooges conclude at some point.
Yeah, the little goblin stooges.
Sounds good.
The Four Stooges. The Gob Squad.
The Gob Squad.
Quad.
Possibly a fifth joining in the middle of it.
That'd be hilarious. Find one of your siblings tied up down here. I love the mental idea that you're all part of at least an extended family, you know, cousins or something, because you're all from the same tribe.
Would make sense.
Yeah, no,
I believe
I'm
it.
totally down to continue this.
All right.
Same.
So, for the fighter, they've left one alive for you.
Whee!
You took all the fun upstairs.
That's true.
True.
Then go running in.
I guess I poke it then.
Okay.
Has all her necklaces around her neck.
23 to hit.
That'll hit. 10 to spare.
Barely.
9 points of damage.
Yeah, it's gone. Yay, victory music.
Ven just runs down and just is like, I'm late! The one comes running around the corner, she just turns and like beheads it without even looking.
I can't see anything. There's so much blood on my face.
Possibly true. All right, so as you guys look around, let's see what you got here. There's a single lantern lighting this room. And then the rest is about those things you attacked. And you can kind of see there's some supplies here to get them through what appears to be a night's watch or so. They seem to be sitting here waiting to hear if anything happens upstairs.
Interesting. Does the chair did the chair stop here?
No, the chair actually continued further down. There's another tunnel.
Oh boy.
I don't think I want to go running down those ones too.
Yeah, please don't this time.
It turned out okay.
Yeah, Surprisingly, that's a lot.
I only
of
got a little hurt. I'm gonna turn and look at all the bodies. They got way more hurt than I did.
That they did.
They definitely did. Vin, how'd it go upstairs?
Things are dead now.
I think we should talk to the barber guy before we, get any more ideas.
But what if there's treasure down there?
Oh, guaranteed there is, but we shouldn't go there first.
Why?
Gotta know what's going on first. That's the whole point.
Who says he's even gonna talk?
Good point.
Just let me punch him. Again.
Let him talk.
We'll let Gerd punch him. We can take a peek downstairs.
I like this.
So as you are splitting the party,
Oh no.
No.
Meanwhile, the sane one in the group.
No, I will not at least be splitting the party. I mean, Gerd will say, he's safely tied upstairs. We can just go down.
Oh, we're like downstairs from you. You're still upstairs with the guy.
No, he came downstairs.
No, I came down.
Oh, okay.
All of us are downstairs in this room.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I didn't catch that part.
I mean, we can go down. We can find out if there's treasure. Put him to sleep pretty good. So
All right.
he's probably gonna sleep for a little while. He's so sleepy. So sleepy.
and as you guys venture further down, we shall call the adventure there for the night.
Sweet. That was fun.
I want to thank everybody for joining tonight.
You have to thank him in Abyssal, though.
Thank you for the raid and coming to the stream, and the nerd, the Wishner, and the Hermes Charlie, and the Shamanamanamanambis. Thank you.
I hope the big bad is a
Oh my god.
missile.
Heard a word again.
That's the best meme we've ever established in your community, Rill.
Oh. Oh. So we're gonna have to continue that one on. Oh my word! But this is awesome. Yeah, Alex, thanks for being here with this. Guys, thank you for playing with me, and thank you to everyone who backed the Kickstarter. So far, we are a third of the way through. I want to thank you guys, and thank you to these amazing individuals for playing the game with me tonight, for helping me advertise this. I really hope we can get this funded, because I think it'll be amazing for the community to have this kind of stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
What is the basement of the crazy barber's house? Will the Four Stooges find treasure or danger? Find out next time on, what do we call this?
The
Gob
Gob
Squad.
Squad.
The God Squad.
Gob Squad.
Heard a word.
The Gerb Squid!
The Gerber Squirter.
The Gerb Squid!
Yes.
Oh my god.
What's
Wait.
the name of the adventure? The Gerb Squirt. How do-
Squid!
Okay, now the problem
And
is, how do I
spelled-
type that up on Twitter?
It's spelled GERB
Yep.
SKWERD.
Yes.
It's gotta have a few
Gerb.
extra consonants in there, I feel like, and a couple of
I put
accent
it,
stuff.
I put it in. Oh, if we're doing accents, hold on. I can do an even better one. Hold on. I have the perfect idea. All right, here. We'll do.
The Gerb Squird.
Oh, it's kind of hard because there's only E's, but there you can do the little.
Yes.
the Gerb
Gerb
the Gerb Squirt.
Squid. Gerb Squid.
Squird.
Oh my god, the Gerb Squid.
That's awesome. Yes.
Gerb Squird.
Oh my god, the Gerb Squid.
Oh my god.
All right. Well, I'm going to say goodnight to you guys, and then I'm going to say goodnight to chat. So thank you again so much for joining.
No
Thank
problem.
you so much.
Thanks for having. I'm glad I was able to make it off work early enough for this because this was fantastic.
We got to do it again, and I'll let you guys know when. But I got to make it through a day of work tomorrow.
Yas.
It's okay if you start to feel down at work, you can just think Ermagerd de Gerb squared.
Now you see, I may have to launch like a line of shirts or something for the Gerb Squared.
Ermagerd de Gerb squared.
Definitely. Definitely. Oh god.
And see if we can get like an image of like me very Swedish chef style over top, just Hurger.
Squirt.
De Gerb squared.
God, I wish I could draw.
Oh, I'm gonna talk.
You need an artist.
I think I'm gonna talk to the artist tomorrow that did the art and see if she thinks she can do that. If not, I'll try to find somebody else,
God.
because that sounds like something we've got to do.
I can
The
draw,
Gerb
but my
squared.
wrist would explode, so I can't.
All right, you guys, thank you so much.
You are totally welcome.
Thank you.
That
Next
was
time.
very much fun. Good night to the Gerb squared. Good night to
Good
you,
night,
Gerb
Gerb
squared.
squared.
Thanks for
Gerb
coming, guys.
squared.
It was fun.
Guys, that was amazing. Thank you so much for hanging out with us in the Gerb Squared. We may have to make this a more regular thing. That would be freaking amazing. But either way, guys, we are a third of the way to this donation, or to the backing here. It's not donations because you're actually buying the product. You're buying the product ahead of time. This is just a way for me to do the prepayment so that I can actually pay the manufacturer to make the item. I've already lined them up. We already know who they are, all that stuff. So this is literally just pre-purchasing. And if I don't get enough to actually do it, you don't get charged. So that's the advantage here. So think about it. This is going to be running for 30 days total, today being day 1. So we've got 29 days to go, as it says down below. It ends on the 16th of April at just a little after noon. So that is your goal, noon Eastern time. So if you want to get yourself one of the Dice Goblins, please check this out. It at least drop a follow on the page so you can get alerts when I give updates and stuff, and see when it gets fully funded. Let's make this happen. If this can happen, I think we can totally make some Gerb Squared shirts happen, and maybe we can convince these guys to come back more often and see even more shenanigans at the Gerb Squared. I think this could be a running thing. But either way, thank you everybody so much for hanging out with me tonight. I hope you have a wonderful day, wonderful night, wonderful day tomorrow. Either way, till I get to see you guys again, I hope you continue to do well. I'm tired at this point, so I'm rambling. But I drink to your good health.